Hello. I realized I made a terrible mistake. I was like, oh, we're gonna do art and I'm gonna chat and it's gonna be fine. And I took a nap before stream so I would have enough energy to wake up and be energetic for you guys for stream, because you know I haven't been streaming as much lately because ever since Talia was like, open your windows, you live in a nest of depression. I can't sleep later than 7 a.m. now. I just can't sleep later than 7 a.m. So now I keep waking up at 7 a.m. and then I'm too tired to be a night owl, and so I have to take naps, and taking naps is one of my least favorite things in the world. So I had to take a nap, but it's okay because I am feeling good and I'm feeling ready to stream, because now I also have to wake up at 7 a.m. again tomorrow, except this time I actually have to, and it's not because I have to. Wait, no, I actually have to, and it's not because I can't help myself. That's what I meant to say. But the thing is I just woke up from a nap and I made myself tea and toast, and I'm like, oh, I have no room on my desk for my tablet now, so we're just gonna sit and chat while I have my tea and toast. It's a mango peach green tea. I've been obsessed with this tea. I got it very recently. Anyway, let me, we'll roll call. Mino, on all caps, it's Rien life has meaning again. You are truly excited for today. I'm so happy. Hi, it's so nice to see you. Also, hey Casual New, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god, I don't deserve it because I have been such a shitty streamer this month and have not been streaming. But, I've been working on shit like crazy. Yeah, I've just been working on stuff like crazy, guys. I'll tell you guys about it. Also, I'm the true art. Zig, you're so sweet. Also, you're so right. Facts right here. Hashtag facts. Also, hi Sneaky. Hello, how are you doing? Also, hello Martini. Question, has bro played Deadlock? Peak. Talia was telling me I should try playing it, because Talia was like, it's basically like League of Legends, except like it's not like a top-down perspective, and the characters look cool, so I have considered it, but no, I haven't actually played Deadlock yet. Maybe it'll be something to do. Which, speaking of League of Legends, my main, he got a new skin. I'm so happy. And he got a new skin in the same week that Jason also got added to DVD. My Oshi, my #1 Oshi, Jason. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This week has been peak. I mean, for that reason alone, for those two reasons alone, this week has been so peak. It's awesome. I'm so happy. You know what's also been peak too is whilst I was not streaming, I went axe throwing. Yeah, I went axe throwing, and you know what? I got pretty good at it. I actually, honestly, I won't lie, I kind of want to try picking up axe throwing as a hobby. It was very fun, and then I can get ripped arms, and maybe then one day I'll roll up to stream, and instead of like, you know, like, I mean, look, I'm wearing fluffy, like, poofy sleeves. But you can tell, underneath there, that's all twig, okay? This is all twig. But, you know, maybe one day I'll roll it to stream, and then I'll be like, hey guys, I have something to show you. And then I'm actually just, like, as ripped as fucking Chris. With tree trunk arms. Also, oh my god, thank you so much for gifting the sub, Zig. That's so also sweet of you. That's so sweet. Also, I'm truly, man, I'm just gonna keep calling you sweet this stream, then. I'm just gonna keep calling you sweet. You need to stop that. You're gonna give diabetes to all of chat. It'll be your fault. Do you want that to be your responsibility? It's a steep one. Also, it's fucking awesome. You should. I'm in queue right now. You know what? I will. Maybe I'll play some Deadlock I'll play Deadlock sometime on stream. Because I've been scratching my head to think like, What should I even stream this week? Because I want to do 3 streams this week and like try to return to form. And I was like, oh, but what do I even play? So maybe Deadlock will be one. Maybe we'll play Deadlock. Also, hey, Glitched! Wow, so many people are rolling up. Hey, hi, nice to see you. Also, Jason's so fun to play. Dude, when I saw the gameplay, I was like, oh my god, he looks so fun. He looks so fun. Oh my god, I would love to give him a shot, but has he actually been added to the game yet? Is he still only in the PvE? Because if he's only in the PvE, well then it's like meh. But if he's been added to the game, oh okay, only in the PTB. Yeah, that's right, it's PTB. But if it's only in the PTB, yeah, then I wait. I'm sad, but I've been watching people play him because, you know, I love watching my Dead by Daylight content creators. That's what I was watching, telling me take a nap, because otherwise I just can't take naps. Other normal people listening to white noise to fall asleep, me watching Dead by Daylight gameplay and be like, ah, sweet dreams. But yeah. When I was going axe throwing though earlier, I got pretty good at it. At first, when I first started, I was just trying to focus on trying to get the axes to actually just stick in the target. And then I got pretty good at that. So then I was just like, okay, now that I can actually get the axes to stick, we can start going for bullseyes. And I got 5 bullseyes in a row. Gamers, I got 5 bullseyes in a row, and then I started being like, maybe bullseyes are too easy, maybe I need to start having moving targets. That got to be a little bit more tricky, of being like, oh, I'm aiming for this specific spot and then this specific spot. That was hard. Took me a couple times to like hit my goal, but like one day I'll get there. But yeah, I like axe throwing. It's fun. And then it made me think when I was doing my axe throwing. I was like, you know, why wasn't Leon doing this in Requiem, huh? Imagine he runs out of ammo and then he just starts throwing his axe at people like Keido style. I think that was a missed opportunity. You should play Huntress then. You know, you're not wrong. Maybe I should play Huntress. Also, I'm here on time. Yay, last 3 streams I came right after it ended crying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but it's so nice to see you here, Invocation. Hello. So nice to see you. Also, wow, you're so handsome and talented. Oops, I said the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud. Dude, oh my god. You're awful. You're awful. Disgusting. You cringe. No, wait, I can't say that. Otherwise it makes people upset. But yeah. Also, very unexpected, but I posted a clip of when I was talking about my RimWorld games and stuff. And it actually popped off on TikTok and it did really well. And now I'm like, guys, I guess I gotta stream RimWorlds at some point, because like the people want RimWorld. And I've had an idea for something I've wanted to do regarding RimWorld content. Do I tell you guys? Yeah, I do. So I was thinking I wanted to make a colony, but I was like, what if we just try to bring like Umbrella Corporation to the Rim? Combine my 2 favorite things, RimWorld and Resident Evil. I think it could be fun. And we'll just have our main pawn be Mr. Albert Wesker himself, and we'll see what happens. And then here I am, and I've never actually played a game that had Wesker in it. Except for Dead by Daylight. We're just like, no, I'm gonna make a Wesker my OC in RimWorld. Also, in queue for Jason right now. Woohoo, 24 minutes. Oh, so you're also been playing Jason too. Man, he looks so fun. And I think the Mori looks really fun too. I like it a lot. I think it's cool. Also, being called cringe is also a huge honor. You know what? It's all a matter of perspective. It's all a matter of perspective. It's about what you like. What do you approve of and all that jazz. I'm gonna drink more tea. We're just gonna do audible sips so that way you know I'm drinking tea rather than you just see me just quietly just go like you can infer I'm drinking tea, but like I don't have a teacup. You can't see I'm drinking tea, but rest assured I am drinking tea. So we're gonna have just audible tea drinking ASMR. Also, my toast is cold now. No. Dang it. It's all limp now. I'm just having bread and butter, but like my toast. Also, I played him in custom with friends. I can't imagine dealing with sweaty Publix. See, that's also the thing. He looks very fun to play, which means he's gonna be hell to play against. Also, I was in call with friends when I said watch this and threw a spear and an anti-survivor, and it was the most satisfying hit ever. Oh my god. See, yeah, like that sounds great. See, that's my thing. I think it sounds a lot of fun. But I think you'll also be pain. Also, when I was watching my Dead by Daylight videos before I fell asleep, guys, you did tell me this, and then it fully hit me. When I was watching TBD content creator, I'll say it was Hens specifically, but like he was talking about how he was like, oh, I want to like try out like this like ability or whatever in one of his videos, and he's like, and I want to try to bait killers into chasing me, so I'm gonna dress up like I'm a baby player. And then he just was fucking default Leon, and I was like, guys, I think I know why I get fucking tunneled out in like public matches now. I have to actually buy a skin for my own survival. This is so fucked. This is so messed up. You see, I would love if I could become a god tier player that becomes known for just only playing just default Leon in his like RPD uniform. So that way, whenever people are like, oh, baby player, and then I just run circles around them, and then it's just like, oh, it's you. It's like, yee. But then we're not at that point yet. I haven't even put 100 hours into the game yet, so one can dream one day. Also, bread and water every day breakfast. On holidays, I add butter. I love that. Also, bread and water is honestly not that bad. Like, look, I'm drinking tea right now, but if I'm not drinking tea, I'm just drinking water. Like, I don't really like other types of beverages. So, it's just tea and water, and I got super paranoid about my drinks lately because, like, I was drinking water last night before I went to bed, and then when I went to go take a sip, I paused, and then I noticed there was a giant bug like the size of like, how big was it? The size of like a safety pin in my fucking glass of water. And I freaked the heck out. I freaked the fuck out, man. I was not a happy camper. So now I've just been like obsessively just checking my drinks, and I'm just like, there's no bugs in here, right? There's no bugs, right? Oh my god, it was terrible. Because at least when I started freaking out, Talio had the good graces to like get me a new cup of water. And he was like, I'll pour this out. And I was like, don't just pour it out. Please get me a new glass entirely. And he was like, yeah, no, fair. I got you. And I was like, thank you. Also, let's see. He's not too bad, but the spear is pretty ping-sided. But other than that, pretty fair. Okay. I'm very curious how it'll work. If it's like, is it forgiving or is it just like hard to use? But, you know, I guess I'm wondering if I actually want to buy him when he releases. I would love to, but also like, I'm broke, man. I'm broke. Looks up at the thing above my head. I'll talk about that in a second. But straight water is diabolical, and water after straight butter can be worse. What if you just had like butter ice cubes, like frozen cubes of butter, and you just add it to your water? That'd be kind of fancy, right? Like a little quirky, you know? Little quirky, little fun, little fancy. It, like, you know, you have free will, you can do it. It's free, it's cheap. I mean, it's not free, you have to pay for the butter. But like, it's cheap. It's fun and unique. I'd see both at the same time. When I feel saucy, I put salt on the bread. Also, depending on the killer, he could be gen rushed if he isn't using his teleport often. Okay, well then that's also just like a use the teleport, honestly, because then that's kind of like a skill issue. Also, hello, it's been a while. Hi, May. No, don't tell me that it's been a while, guys. You're gonna start clowning on me for not streaming often. Also, what is this? What is this notification? My DM? No! Shush! Be gone, DM! I care not about what you have to say. Get out of my screen! Get out of my DMs! Also, make butter the night before. Where are you gonna get the cow? Where are you gonna get the cream, the milk? Huh? Huh? No, I mean like long time not here. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I just remember last stream, everyone kept going like, it's been forever since you last streamed. It's like, it's been exactly 7 days. Never mind the fact I had to double check how long it's been since I last streamed. It was exactly 7 days. Calm down. So I'm a little sensitive. I was being bullied. Make my own butter with my own grit and will. Ew. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Ew. I don't like that image in my head. I don't like that in my head, thinking about you making your own butter with your own grit and will, because I'm like, no, I don't think, no. You'll will it into existence. Okay, you know what? Good. I like your creativity. I like the creativity. I like that. Oh my god, that was making me think. Because the reason why I haven't been also streaming as much lately is because, guys, I have been working on my debut stuff like a machine. I've been working on my debut stuff like a machine. It's not going to be anytime soon. I'm going to put that out there for you guys. But I've been working on it like a dang machine. I have so much work to do. Because I have to do everything. I have to do everything myself. But I've been working on it like a machine. And what's been really helping me get through it is I have just been binging What We Do in the Shadows while I've been working on art and stuff for it. And, when I was watching it, one of the things was like because like What We Do in the Shadows is like a show that's basically like The Office, but it's about vampires. In one episode, they were like having like a beef with like these werewolves, so they were like gonna have a duel with them. But because it wasn't a full moon, they were like feeling all confident, like, oh yeah, we'll win because you're not even like a werewolf form. But then the guy they went up against like transformed into like a werewolf, and they're like, how? And it's like, oh, like he's got a great imagination, like he could just imagine a full moon and then he can like transform. It's amazing, it's awesome. And yeah, so the willing it into existence thing just like made me think of that. Like, wow, what a powerful imagination. Okay, also, I can get that cow for you, Lady Ron. I know people. You got connections? I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep reading chat messages now. What debut? Oh! So, you know, even though I've been streaming and stuff, as you may or may not know, this is not a custom model. This is just a pre-made model that I just bought off a booth, for an amount of money that I don't remember. So my debut is going to be sometime this year, where I'm going to have my fully customized model that I designed myself. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Also, it will officially debut me as a talent of a Rise VTuber group, even though I am still publicly a part of it. I'm not officially debuted as a member of Arise, but you know, we're gonna do everything all at once. I'm officially a member of Arise, and I'm gonna debut my unique branding and become my own person. It's exciting, and I'm working my ass off on it. And in that regard, if we take a look above us, it would have been so great if you could. I had to like hand tracking and stuff, because then you would have saw my beautiful hand flourish. I had to point up, but you'll just have to imagine it in your head. I don't even have hand assets because I never got like the VTuber like hand assets or whatever. So you're just gonna have to imagine just random arms pointing up, like. So anyway, pointing at the little thing above us that says full mocap debut concert, 0% of goal. So yeah, what that is I am working on my debut, because my debut is, instead of being a live 2D model, I'm going to be a 3D model, because I want to be able to do concerts and stuff for you guys, because some of you may or may not know that before I started VTubing, I actually used to be an idol in real life, and I performed on stages, and I won awards for it, and I was pretty dang good at it. But then I became a VTuber because I was just like, yeah, VTubing fun. And also, like, if I'm gonna be totally honest, and the indie idol community, there's not a lot of actual upwards mobility there. Like, it's a very small pond without a lot of room for growth. Like, you can become the top of, like, the indie idol community where everyone knows who you are and you're famous, but you're only known within the indie idol community, which is very small. I would honestly say the indie idol community, specifically in the north of America, is probably less than 10,000 people. So, as you can imagine, not a lot of growth there. And I'm just like, I don't want to just be able to like get to become king of the hill of like, yeah, I have 10,000 followers and I can't grow anymore. Whereas with VTubing, there's a lot of different opportunities. And I also happen to just also live stream and enjoyed content creation separately, and also enjoyed being an idol separately. And then when I tried to merge the two of them before, when I used to be a face cam streamer, my audience was like, this is so weird, and I also don't really give a shit about your idol stuff. And I was just like, crying. And then I discovered VTubers, and I was like, what? People actually, you can do this? You can combine the two? People care? And that was amazing for me. So yeah, I want to be able to get 3D model so I can do concerts and get back to actually being an idol. Because you know what? Every single year since 2018, I have always done some kind of idol performance or idol activity. Like, I have, ever since I started being an idol officially, like in 2018, I have never not done anything. Last year almost became the year that I broke my streak, except for the fact that me and Talio did that one Christmas cover together, and that was just like, oh, life's forehead, I'm still an idol. So yeah. So yeah, that's what that funding up there is for, is that, I am trying to fundraise to help pay for the full body tracking suit, because I paid for pretty much like everything else in the debut while like crying, but I pretty much paid for like everything else. It's just the tracking suit is just like a that's the one thing that I'm really just trying to focus on fundraising for specifically. So yeah, we have that there. And if you check out the Ko-fi page, that's going to kind of get routinely shouted out in the chat. I have a whole bunch of things. I made graphics. Graphic design is not my passion, but I made graphics with like rewards and stuff. And you know what, actually I'm in full chill mode. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this. I thought I was gonna be like, hey guys, I feel so awkward talking about this because I feel bad and weird about trying to ask for donations and stuff. But now I'm actually just passionately just wanting to talk about my debut. Also, I've been working my ass off on preparing all the rewards and stuff. So you know what, now I kind of want to actually talk about this. I'm excited. So I'm gonna drop my graphic into Thingy. Can I? What do you mean that I can't add an image? What the heck? Hello? Okay, well, we'll figure it out. I'm figuring it out. Before I could just click and drag things into OBS, but now it's just being like, no, you cannot. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Here's the first one. So yeah, I was working my ass off on designing community goals and shit. I'm gonna lean over this way. I was working my ass off on designing community goals and shit. So as you can see, we have our community goals listed here. That it's basically as like we meet milestones as a group to help fund the debut. It's gonna unlock stuff for people for free that everyone gets access to regardless of whether you donated or not. It's just things that are gonna be for the debut and like everyone can just kind of enjoy it. Like for example, we're gonna have like wallpapers. We're gonna have stickers that you can print yourself because I cannot physically promise goods to people. I'm sorry. I don't know part of broke bitch you may not have understood, but I am broke. So it's gonna be like you can print it. Sorry. It's like costs like $5 at Staples. I'm so sorry. But it's free. It's free. We also have like a checky and like a ticket. For those who don't know, checky is something in idol culture where it's like those little Polaroid pictures. You know, I can actually show you what some of the rewards and stuff like. Just like, please don't screenshot it and steal. You'll get it for free if like we meet the goals and stuff. But like I've been working so hard on making all this stuff, guys. But then I'm also gonna have like a lookbook that goes into like the details of like my redesign and like all the whips and iterations and stuff that I was working on to like put it together. Also, then we have a You Pick This Song karaoke stream. Where you guys get to request songs in advance. I will learn them, and then we'll spend the whole stream singing all the songs that you guys picked. Yay! It's fun. Then we have new debut key visual revealed, where it's just like revealed like some of like the art and stuff that I've been commissioning for my debut, and you guys will be able to look at it and be like, wow, that's so cool, and be like, yeah, it's cool. Then we have community game night, your choice. You guys just get to pick the game, and it'll be something that we get to play together. It'll be fun. Sneak peek of song from the concert. I'll show you guys a sneak peek of one of the songs I'm doing from the concert, but it'll actually be featuring like me singing it and not just like a, by the way guys, we're gonna be singing this song, and then it's just like a clip of like children going like, Old MacDonald had a farm. No, it'll be me singing Old MacDonald had a farm. Yeah, it's special, it's cool. Then we're also gonna have a sneak peek of the model and the mocap, which is gonna be fun and cool. I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. I'll just have like a short video that's showing off both. And then we'll have debut concert storyboard released, where I'll show you guys all the storyboards that I've been working on plotting out the concert, because I don't know if you guys also remember this. I went to school. I'm a film student. I know how to make professional storyboards. This stuff is my life. So I have like actual like professional grade storyboards that I can show you, where I was like plotting out like how I plotted out all the cinematography and the staging and the lighting and all the narrative stuff. If you're interested in that sort of thing. I mean, I'm interested in that sort of thing, but if you're interested in that sort of thing, you can do that too. You can also be interested. And then final goal, if we fund the full amount, I will live stream a rehearsal of the full concert for you guys before debut. It will not be polished, but I think that'll be kind of the fun. I wanted to kind of do it a little bit in the style of like, you know, those K-pop dance practice videos where they like just dance in like their studio. I kind of want to do something like that. So you won't see like the full production, but it'll kind of be like, wow. And then you guys can give me feedback and stuff on what you think before the debut. But yeah. So that's what the community rewards will be. I see Ben. I mean, look, at that point, everything's kind of going to be mostly locked in by the time I do the rehearsal. So if you guys are like, hey, this thing is like actually really ass and you should fix it, I will low-key, not even low-key, I will high-key be kind of upset. But it's just like, it's better to know sooner than later. And then I'm like watching my debut afterwards. I'm like, wish I fixed that. Oh well. But yeah, so that's the community goals. And then we also have rewards for individual donors. Like if you donate stuff on your own, then you also get your own little special rewards for that too. Now you know why I've been slaving over my shit. So for this one, you can get your name in the debut supporter credits. So like you donate literally $1 and your name's just gonna be in the credits to be like, hey, thanks for helping to support the debut. Then we also, well, I will make a Discord server. Community Discord server. Guys, there'll be a Discord server. Except then there'll also be a section of the Discord server that will be specifically dedicated to my debut prep, where I will be posting like updates and whips of like stuff that I'm kind of like working on, and you guys will be able to see it and be like, wow, that's cool. Then I also have digital postcard addressed to you. It's gonna kind of be like generic message on there, but I'll write your name on it though. And I made the postcard and it looks super cutesy, and then you get to print it out and have it, again, like it's printed at Staples for like $2. But you know, it's yours. $50. I will verbally thank you during the credits. Limit, it's up to 20 people because I cannot be saying the name of 100,000 people. Sorry. Then we also have personalized thank you letter, where I will customize a thank you letter specifically for you, thanking you for your debut, and I'm gonna even design the stationery for it. Yeah. Then we also have personalized doodle requests. I'll draw you something, you know. Unironically, I guess I'm kind of like shilling, like, hey guys, so this is the kind of stuff that I could draw for you. But for today, because I was gonna be working on some of the rewards and stuff actually for you guys today for the milestones and stuff. But yeah, so that's the doodle request. And then we also have custom short mocap preview clip, which that is pretty much like it's almost like, oh, what's the name of it, the thingy that the actors do, where it's like you can cameos. I guess it's like a cameo where you can just request like, hey, can you do this thing? And I'll just be like, yeah. And then you'll get to see my model and also the mocap and get that for you. And then and that's limited to like 5 people. And then for one crazy person, if you actually feel like donating $1,000, which I don't expect, but if someone was crazy enough to do it, you get to pick the encore song for my debut. You can pick anything you want. It can even be Baby Shark. And I will have it fully mixed and choreographed and staged, and I will do Baby Shark on stage if that's what you want. So yeah, that's the individual contributor rewards. Yeah, so I just am working my ass off on this, working on the different rewards and stuff as well. And I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek of something that I was working on. You know what? I'll show you this one actually. I'll show you the ticket. I'll show you the ticket that I made, the ticket memorabilia for the debut. This is gonna be a little sneak peek of some of the art that I was working on, but I'll show it to you guys. All right, where is it? Pow! Look at that! Isn't that cool? I made it myself. I'm terrible at graphic design, but I did it myself because I'm poor. I worked so hard on this. Please think it's cool. Please. Graphic design. design is not my passion. But yeah, so I'm like working on stuff like that. Yeah, I'm working on stuff like that. I've got like a lot of stuff that I've been working on. But it's cool, right? It's so cool. It's so cool. You can see what the name of my debut is as well. Let me zoom in on it. Look at that. It's frou-frou French shit. Look at that. Virtual live. Debut toi vivant. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so awesome? Yeah. That's the name is inspired by one of the songs in my set list. I hope you enjoy. You're nomming on the rest of your name. That's true. I'm just like eating it. I am eating it. I'm devouring my own name. You know what? Maybe that's a drawing that I can do. I'll draw that. But yeah, so that's the stuff I've been hauling my ass working on. But anyway, that's all the stuff regarding debut funding. Any amount is appreciated. I feel awkward chilling now, so I'm gonna pivot the conversation topic and I'm gonna drink more tea. Why do I keep seeing like floaties in my tea? It's freaking me out. I keep seeing floaties in here. I don't like it. Like, why is there so much floaties in my tea? I mean, it's not bugs, thankfully, but like, the floaties still freak me out though. Like, where is it coming from? Where is all of the floaties coming from? Hello? Get out of here. Is it tea leaves? No, I'm using a tea bag. Well, the tea's still good, but I don't know. It looks weird. It kind of looks like there's dust in my tea. That's us in there. Don't kill us. Help. Okay, well, sorry. I'm trying to pick you out, but if you refuse to be picked out, then, look, if I can eat my own name, I can slurp you down too. Okay? I can slurp you. I will slurp you. You will be slurped. Also, oh my god, I spent almost like a whole hour literally just talking and we haven't done art phrasing. Yeah, well, guess what? Who was also talking about how they're going to make butter with their own grit and will, okay? Making butter with their own grit and will, and then me slurping down my viewers, okay? I think this is just a chat with a lot of just problems with phrasing, okay? Taken from home straight into the desert. Into the dessert. Wait, yeah, that's... No, dessert is 2 S's, desert is 1 S. That is the desert, okay. Why is it desert versus Oh, okay, that's why, 2 S's. Desert. And then desert is only 1 S, okay. Linguistics are interesting. Aren't linguistics so interesting? Taken from the moist straight to the dry. Are you calling me dry? I guess my humor is dry. I can accept that. There's no problem with that. I have no problem with that. I still haven't had a single piece of my toast. Like the... Mitosis. I don't know. That was not a joke at all, but I said my toast, and then I immediately was just like, mitosis. It was before you sipped. You sipped. I swear. Not me going like, you swipped. Ooh, we're talking in ooh voice now. I'm actually really bad at doing ooh voice, unfortunately. I would love to be better at it because I think it'd be really cringy, but I'm really bad at talking like that. I simply cannot do it. I just cannot. Also, English especially, yes, since it's 3 languages wearing a trench coat. This is true. This is also very true. Queue time went down to 22. Wait, did you ever get to play your game, or are you still stuck in queue? Because if you're still stuck in queue, that is crazy. And I'm surprised you don't give up at this point. I think I sound unique, but I'm bound to it, not being able to do voices. You know, honestly, actually, in that regard, this is something that I was told a lot because, so here's a little story time. Before I had joined a Rise Vtuber group and I actually started streaming, I was auditioning to try to join like different VTuber companies and stuff, you know. And as I was trying to audition, I was like sending it to my friend, who is also my manager now, to be like, hey, can you give me advice on my audition video and like let me know what you think and blah blah blah. And he's like, oh, I have a friend in a corpo, I'll send it to her and she can give you feedback on your video too. And I was like, oh my god, that'd be awesome, thank you so much. And she watched my video and she's like, this is terrible, I don't like it. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then she was just like, you need to focus on like other talents of yours rather than just like being an idol because you're kind of mid. And I was like, ouch, but okay. So then I was just like, well, okay, well I have like some voice acting stuff if that's something you want to like check out. So I like sent her like my voice acting stuff. And then whenever she heard it, she was just like full stop that she was just like, holy shit. And then she was just like, you need to become a voice actor. You need to make voice acting your thing. You need to do ASMR content. Your voice is amazing. And I was just like, what? And then she's just like, you have to. If I had a voice like yours, I would be able to go so far. And I was just like, what? My voice is so normal. What are you talking about? But I don't know. Because apparently also then my friend too was also just like, yeah, no, you have a really nice voice. And I was just like, huh? Hello? My voice cracks like all the time. Like a prepubescent boy. Like, hello? What is wrong? I don't know what is so appealing about this. But I don't know. Apparently they're like, your voice is really good. You need to lean on your voice in your audition. So I was like, okay, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so whenever you said that, I was just like, yeah, no, I get that. But I'm the inverse though. I don't think I sound unique. I think I sound incredibly average and normal, and I don't understand why people think my voice is appealing, apparently. But apparently it is. I don't know. It's very odd. Very odd. But I think it was specifically because I was like showing her some of my voice acting clips where I was like doing some auditions for stuff. And I was kind of like where I was doing like more of like mature voice. I was doing more of a mature voice. Actually, let me see if I can find something to read and I can do a demonstration of the voice for you. Guys, please don't mind the music. I got a new theme for, oh wait, no, you couldn't hear it. Okay, well, anyway, I got a new theme for my web browser and it's like Persona themed and Persona 5 themed, and it just plays Persona 5 music every single time I open my browser now. I like it, but I'm also like, I may just change this immediately. Anyway, let me look up poems. I'll just read a poem. The Poetry Foundation. Let's see, what is the poem of the day? Okay, here we go. A poem of the day. Oh wait, hold on a minute. I played a match and turned friendly and I'm now back in queue. Okay, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Also, if I had a voice like that, I'd never stop talking. I think I like silence. Terrible thing to say as a streamer, but I like silence. Silence is nice. I like being alone. Terrible thing to say as a content creator. I like isolation. I don't like getting notifications on my phone. Terrible thing to say as a content creator. But unfortunately, my dreams necessitate a certain degree of notoriety. Otherwise, I would kind of love to just be like, what's his name? Banksy. I would love to be able to be the Banksy of VTubing, or the Banksy of idols. I just show up, do my thing, disappear, and then everyone's just like, wow, that was awesome, this is amazing. But unfortunately, that's not how that works. I envy Banksy. Also, only time I got praised for my voice was with a friend who asked me to say a quote from her game in a deeper voice, and she told me, "Shut up, I'm easy." That's so funny. Oh my god, that reminded me that the first time I ever did a voice acting gig too was actually I was voicing a friend's game, and he said that it was like for a project he was doing in school, and he had asked if me and Talio could both give voicing this character a shot, because they just needed a voice for like the protagonist of like their game, and he was like, can you guys like just try doing like some voice lines, and then I'm gonna show, and everyone else is like getting friends to like voice it too, and then we're just gonna show them all together, and then we'll figure out which voice we like the most, and then that'll be who voices it. So we're like, okay. So we just like recorded some lines for him, and then he came back to us like a week later, and he's like, so we listened to all the voices of all of our people, and they liked your voice the most, so now you're the protagonist for our game. And I was like, what? Crazy. So yeah, that was my voice acting gig. Also, Persona 5 music a vibe right now. Dude, I love Persona 5. Persona 5 soundtrack is so goated. I remember when I used to work at the boba shop, I would play Persona 5 music because it was so vibe. I liked it a lot. But anyway, I was supposed to read this poem so I can show you my voice. Anyway, poem of the day. It is... Let me go ahead and I'll just speak it in the voice, okay? Poem of the day, What Carries Us, by Emily Jungmin Yoon. First, there was a horse. Imagine creatures as majestic, standing, all their lives they stand, withholding. Imagine being tamed, learning to be still, to be speed. Imagine birds as large, as horses. We would be flying, grabbing majestic creature by its collar, in cylinders of metal. I don't really understand. Oh, it's about transportation. Okay, I see. I'm interpreting the poem now. Yeah. So it was a horse, and now we're just in cylinders of metal. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool, Emily. Very cool. Interesting. Also, I still need to finish Persona 5. I haven't played Persona 5 either. Or, what am I saying? I have played it. I haven't finished it. I haven't finished it either. Because I didn't want to finish it. But then I heard that there's really great, like, homoeroticism later in the game, but I didn't finish it because I felt like it was going to finish soon, and I was like, I don't want it to end. So I stopped playing because I didn't want the game to end. And then that's also another game that I have sitting in my Steam library that I also want to play, is Metaphor Refantasio. Because, oh my god, I saw just the character designs online, and I was like, this is an immediate wish list. I need this. I need this in my life. So yeah, I want to play that, and I want to finish Persona 5 at some point. I'd actually love to stream Persona 5. But then my manager was just like, oh my god, they are so aggressive about people streaming this game, apparently. And so he was just like, so if you want to stream this, give me a heads up, just so that way if the company tries to come after you, I'm ready. And I was like, okay. Okay, scary, but okay. Also, that's me with Ace Attorney music, with my fave being the fragrance of dark coffee. I've never actually played an Ace Attorney game. Never listened to the music either. And I know it's really popular, but I've never played one. Never played one. And I feel like I should. I feel like it'd be something I'd be into. If it's better than Danganronpa, at least. Because I know, like, my biggest thing, like, I would like if it was the Ace Attorney, if it's a little bit more like mystery style, where you can like draw conclusions and stuff on your own, and it's like a puzzle. Because my biggest thing I did not like with Danganronpa is that the game just held your hand the whole time. You were not allowed to draw conclusions on your own. It's just like, if you figured something out but you didn't know how to trigger the knowledge so the character knows it, then it was just like, then you don't know. And I was just like, this is dumb. I have a brain. I don't need to like do every single step. I can extrapolate data from incomplete statements. And then they're just like, no, you can't. Dumb. Stupid. Also, Rien needs my homoeroticism. Yes, I do. Okay, this is actually making me think when I was playing D&D yesterday. I ended up accidentally potentially starting a toxic yaoi relationship with an NPC because my character was like we're playing this one game that's like Waterdeep Dragon Heist, if any of you play D&D and know what that campaign is specifically. And if you have, no spoilers or I will kill you. But we're playing that campaign. My character was like doing some investigation on like this one criminal organization, the Zentarim, and because he's part of the Harpers, and as he was doing some investigation, he ended up getting pulled into like an interrogation by two people who are part of the Zentarim. And as he was getting interrogated, they were trying to be like, oh, who are you? And he's just like, oh, my name is like so and so, like, because like his whole thing is that he's just like, oh, I'm just like a high elf in Slowly Moon, nah. Like I'm so quirky, wah. So when they're like, oh, who are you? He's like, oh, I'm just a high elf in Silvery Moon. I like books and theater and long walks on the beach. Nah. And then the guy was just like, oh, you like the walks on the beach, huh? Well, I can take you there. And it was like got weirdly flirty. And I was like, bet? And then he fucking knocked my character out. And then when he woke up, he was on the fucking beach. So it's just like toxic yaoi. Toxic yaoi has begun. I'm so here for it. I'm sat for it. I'm eagerly awaiting next session because I want more toxic yaoi. This is so important to me in my campaigns. I'm always here for yaoi. I want as much yaoi as possible. Also, my god, the Ost is so good. It's such a good background music. Okay, you know what? Next time when I'm working on some stuff, we're gonna actually try listening to it. Actually, once I actually get to the drawing portion of the stream today, we can listen to it. Because since it's video game music, I can't get copyright strikes for it. Big brain. So we can listen to that when I'm drawing, and that'll be fun. Also, didn't expect them to be so intense about that, huh? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I mean, I like to have intense opinions in general, so you're gonna have to be more specific. What about, like, homoeroticism? About, being able to solve mysteries and use my brain? About Persona 5 or Danganronpa? Or, like, I have a lot of strong opinions here. We're gonna have to be specific, okay? Also, game holds your hands for the first few chapters and tosses you in the gutter by the end. Huh. Okay, I guess I gave up on it too fast. I'll have to give it another try then. Also, I know some Ace Attorney games have cases like that. Oh, okay. Life's a beach. Yeah. Also, What's Up Game just came back from my match. Why are we talking about toxic yaoi? Martini, why should we ever not talk about toxic yaoi? Better question, I think. Look, man. I'm a fujoshi at heart. I love yaoi, but you know what I love better? Toxic yaoi. It's actually kind of problematic to my other fujos how much I love toxic yaoi. They think I'm intense about it. I think toxic yaoi is the perfect amount of intensity, though. It's just, mwah. Who wants fluffy stuff? Like, oh my god, we're holding hands and we go on coffee dates? Oh my god, this is so intense. Like, I'm just so in love with you. Boring. Give me, oh my god, my boss just fucking destroyed my car so that way he has an excuse to drive me to work every day. Help me. Give me that. That's true love, gamer. Only in fictional scenarios. Exactly, stabs in the end, you get it. Why shouldn't we talk about toxic yaoi? I think it's about the person things, me not sure how they are with it. Okay. Oh, that's from the Persona 5 streaming. Oh, yeah, because that's the thing. I see so many people stream Persona 5. So whenever my manager was just like, yeah, no, they're very, like, strict. I was just like, but I see so many people stream it. But he's like, well, you're in a VTuber group that kind of has a little bit of notoriety, so they might be more strict with you. So I was like, oh, okay, if you say so. But it's just like, that's all it is that he's just like, just give me a heads up. That's all I ask. And I'm like, okay, I got you, dude. I got you, gamer. Didn't say why not, just asking how we got on the topic. Because I was talking about my D&D campaign with my toxic yaoi. Oh, on Ace Attorney, I mean. I remember suddenly getting a lot more confused by the end, and I was playing a spoiler-free run, thankfully. See, that's also something I'd look forward to, is the fact that since I know literally nothing about Ace Attorney, I can't get spoiled on it. Which, unfortunately, like with Resident Evil, even though I haven't actually played a lot of the games myself, I know so much about the games. I have been spoiled to death. There's nothing really surprising that can happen because I know everything that happens in them. Except for like the early games. Like, I don't know shit about what happens in Resident Evil 1 or Code Veronica or 0. I don't really know that much about what even happens in 3 either. I pretty much know everything about what happens in the games from like 4 onwards though. Except Resident Evil 8, I really don't remember it that well. But I mean, that's a good thing though. That's a good thing. I also don't really remember that much about 7 because, you know, of course I watch people play it, like Let's Players play the games, which by the way, I'm still like not... I got Resident Evil 7 after I realized it's like, yeah, I can handle first person because Grace's sections in Requiem were fine. But man, I'm like so dreading like the idea of playing 7 though. And I got a really stupid, dumb idea for how to play Resident Evil 7. Which means that I'm also probably not going to play Resident Evil 7 until I fully debut. Because of the nature of my stupid idea that I have in mind. I hate it, but maybe you guys will enjoy it a lot, but I hate it. I hate it so much. But, yeah, I'm excited for it, though. It should be fun and creative when I get around to it, but God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Also, hasn't Neeks been streaming P5? Wait! Have they? Wait, no, I do remember Neek said that they were streaming P5. Well, you know what, to be fair though, to be honest, I talked to my manager, okay? And my manager is pretty good, so... yeah. So, I mean, maybe it is no problem. Maybe it is no problem. And my manager is just being very cautious. But I don't think caution is a bad thing. So, I will listen to his advice. He is my manager for a reason. Because if I didn't want to listen to him, then why the heck is he my manager? You know? You know? So, that's where I'm going with it. Also, story is good for me personally, but I'm also a very easily pleased person. I mean, honestly, I would say that in regards to story, I tend to also be... I don't know. It's like sometimes a story can really hit me in the gut, and sometimes it's very lackluster. As long as the story makes me feel things. Like, if I cry, if I laugh, if I feel something, then I'll be like, yeah, this was awesome. But if I just kind of go through the game without feeling anything, then I'm just like, man, I don't really care. I don't really care. So yeah, that's kind of like my thing. Which, oh my god, then making me think about that. Making me think about that was making me think back to when me and Talia, we were watching the animated Resident Evil movies. And after you guys suggested that we should watch Vendetta, we watched Vendetta. And oh my god, it was so funny. It was so funny just at the beginning of the movie. Whenever like Chris's squad dies, and then he's just like sitting there in the ruins, and he's just kind of like realizing, and all of a sudden he's just like, Like, realizing that, like, his whole squad is just dead and that he got his squad killed again. Classic Chris behavior. And then he's just kind of like... Ah! I don't know. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I know it's supposed to be an emotional moment, but I just bust out laughing. It was just so funny to me for, like, no reason. I don't know. I don't know, man. It was just so funny. But anyway, also, please no 3D mocap DDR Resident Evil 7. Well, guys, I do have 2 Dance Dance Revolution mats, so I might as well get some use out of them. That's all I'm saying. But, no, that's not it. That's not it. Trust. I don't want to be dancing for my life, trying to run away from the evils, okay? Actually, well, that could be kind of fun. Actually, that is something that I do want to do, is after I do for my full debut, with having my 3D model and my, hopefully having the mocap then, that I think it'd be really fun to stream playing Just Dance. You know, seems like a logical thing to do. It's just to play some Just Dance. Be fun. Be fun. You can watch me Just Dance. You can Just Dance. We could all Just Dance. We can dance if you want to. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna drink more tea. I forgot to check it for bugs. But there are no bugs in there. If I actually was drinking my tea and there was a lump in there, I think I would have thrown up. But fortunately, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Oh! Anyway. Hydrate. You know, I guess. Just for you, I will hydrate again. I'll hydrate again. Does that satisfy you? Does that satisfy you? Maybe we should also have a redeem that's just nibble. And I just have a little mouse-sized bite of my toast. I'll just take one right now. Literally, I've only taken one... I've literally only taken one bite out of my toast this whole stream. I literally am looking at my bread. And there's just one bite taken out of the corner. That's it. That's it. It means water. Guys, tea is just leaf water. I don't even put sweetener in my tea. It's literally just water and tea. I don't even put cream in my tea or milk in my tea. Also, it's a green tea, so why would you put that in a green tea? Silly behavior. So it's fine. It's fine. How? It's been like an hour. Yeah, it has been, and I am very good at talking. I tried to take like a quick bite of my toast, but it was not going well. I hate when I'm eating and it makes it look like I'm eating with my mouth open, because I'm not! Bad tracking. But I just tried to take a bite out of my toast, and then the whole thing just kind of like ripped apart. So there's not a clean bite anymore. Also, my toast is so cold, and it is soft. And I am not happy. But... I guess enjoying my meal is toast. Anyway, Anyway, God, it's also been an hour and I haven't actually started drawing yet. Somehow I knew that this was going to happen. I'm just so good at knowing myself. Oh, did you miss my earlier connections pun? I think you missed the connections. Okay, I have my tablet, and we're gonna see about trying to actually start drawing. I think I was gone for that. Damn. That's okay. It's okay. We'll go over to the drawing thing, and I'm gonna actually, like, start drawing. Wasn't that awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome and cool and quirky, is if I actually started drawing? Is this the right window? Evidently not. There are, like, several different clip studios. Which one is the right one? Hello? Why are there like 50 clip studios open? Which is correct. Oh my god. This one? No. Brother, what? The heck? This one. No. This one. No. This one. No. This one. No. Not a single one wants to capture. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine actually. It's not, but it's fine. We're gonna do window capture. Bum bum bum. This one. Yeah! Okay, it's well. Get out of my face! Okay, there we go. Clip Studio, yay, there we go. Whippy, hippie, yippee, it's a Clip Studio, yippee, yippee. How do I center this? It's like, the aspect ratio is slightly funky. The aspect ratio is slightly funky monkey. Yeah, you know, we'll just do it like that. We'll just do it like that. We'll just do it like that. Okay, let me put on the Ace Attorney music. Oh my god, the Persona music started playing again. You know what? You can listen to it. The Persona music. There you go. Persona music. My internet browser. My Persona music. Okay, we're gonna do Ace Attorney BGM. City Pop remix. Ambient remix. There's this person that just likes to remix their the stuff. We'll do the ambient remix, sure. Yeah. YouTube, I'm gonna keep using an ad blocker. I don't care what you tell me. This is so spacey. This is so spacey. Okay. This is so space. When am I gonna doodle? I am working on more stuff for my fundraiser rewards. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna work on like the little chibi stickers because I'm still actually working on trying to get all the rewards done. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Okay, it's been a lot. If you guys have ideas for things I should draw, I will draw them. Yeah. The royal we. Guys, look, Talio's my twin. It's just a habit for me to always use the royal we. Also, I am a lord, so I think it's okay if I refer to us as we as a collective. Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable to you guys if we use the royal we? So, I had an idea that for one thing we could draw, that's too big. So we'll just do this. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? How do I do this? How do I want to do this without it looking weird? Because, okay, let me draw the basic shape really quick. So something like this. Like that. And it'll be like eating it. Drool. I like after you said like, oh, you're like eating your name, I was like, I can draw that. I can draw that. Okay, like this is just conceptualizing, the conceptualizing stage. Normally I don't like to sketch whenever, or show my sketches whenever I draw on stream because like I'm like, I don't know. I'm like weird about it. But I think this is fine. I think I'm fine with this. Because they were just doing chibis. I don't know how I want to position the face exactly, but I just know I want it to look like a little freak. I think like that is fine. The music is very spacey. What was the one song that you suggested before? Because, like, this is kind of not what I'm vibing with. This is, like, too spacey. I'm not a big fan. Whereas the one you were, like, dark roasted coffee or something sounded like it would be good. Let me see. Ace, attorney, coffee. The fragrance of dark colored coffee. 30 minutes. Oh, wait. Okay, here's this one. 5 minutes. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I do like this. I do like this. This is good. Perfect. This is a vibe. We just have like very sophisticated jazz music while I'm just drawing my self boring my own name. This is a vibe for sure. Off topic, I can't wait to see what you think of the characters in Deadlock. See, I was like trying to look at the characters in Deadlock and figure out who I want to main. But I'm not quite sure because I only main characters based on appearance or if they have complicated kits. If it's both, even better. I love overly complicated kits with very high skill curves. So I tend to like to gravitate towards just high skill characters. But they also need to look good. Otherwise, I always pick looks first and playstyle is second. But having a good playstyle helps a lot. Man, I can't really see the mouse that well. We'll soften that up and we'll try making this a little bit more detailed. This looks like the kissing meme a little bit, but it's not. It's not the kissing meme, okay? It is not the kissing meme. My sudden thought is pocket. Pocket. Okay, so you can't judge because most, like 5 of them, have incomplete designs. Oh wait, really? How do you mean like incomplete designs? Also, I think I'm gonna need like the actual text. Or the typography. So let me do that really quick. Let's see. What's the font? I think it's hello. Change my font. There we go. Oh, it doesn't keep the aspect ratio. No, I want the aspect ratio to stay the same. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we will rasterize this so we can erase it as we want to. I'll make it transparent. There we go. This is art, guys. This is art. Also, we love the slime lad. The game is in early alpha. The lash is peak, bro. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a fully released. But also that makes sense though. That makes sense based on what I've seen about it online. Okay, okay. Because I remember Talia was trying to tell me that he thought I should get into the game because he's like, you could become like one of the people who played it and like get good at it. The game's been out for too long that I can be like one of the early players that get good at it now though, unfortunately. Sad. Also, I'm just not that good at games, I believe. So also double sad. I can never win, but I can try. I have my little mask. Pew, pew, pew. This is no actual eye, it's just roses. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. This is the secret to drawing roses. You just draw squiggles, and then magically they turn from, like, this into, like... yeah. From that to this. This is how you draw roses, gamers. I mean, they honestly just kind of look like lettuce. You just go layer by layer with your petals, just starting from the middle, and you work your way out. But you have to be careful not to go too much, or it just does turn into like a lettuce. Also, I do draw more like fluffed out roses though, because most of the times roses actually tend to not be very like fluffy. They only look like that because florists fluff the petals. Otherwise, they'll look more like, you know, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. I actually only don't know how to really draw roses that look like that. This looks like ass. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, oh, let's see. I know there's a slime character who has a default animation skeleton visual in his character model. Not sure who the other incomplete characters are. Oh. Also, you need an invite if you want to play. I can pass one if you need it. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, slay. Wait, let me actually... oh, wait, hold on. This is like actual like jazz music that will get copyrighted. Fuck. Ace Attorney jazz. Let's just look up that. Ace Attorney jazz. Full jazz album. Play. We'll just play that. That's 1 hour. Let me look up the Deadlock characters now, though. I'm just curious. Shut up! I'm actually gonna end up changing my theme. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Okay, I'll show my internet window so we can browse them together. There we go. Deadlock characters. See, I remember seeing Celeste get announced. So we'll go through each character, and I'm just gonna rate them based on attractiveness of who I would likely play. So actually, we can just literally click them. No, because I want to do process of elimination. So we're gonna open each one individually, and then we'll close out the tabs of the ones who are not interesting. Because I need to see their full thing, you know? I can't just judge them on face. Can this pop-up window stop popping up? That would be great. Thank you. Okay, every single one. Wait, we could literally just do a tier list, could we not? Shut up! Deadlock tier list characters. Okay. Give me an actual tier list. January? That's not... is that everyone? I have no idea. Also, it doesn't let me see their designs well enough. Damn it. Okay, well... I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, we're closing all the tabs again. I'm so sorry, gamers. I'm so sorry, gamers. Okay, we're just gonna start over. We're starting over. I'll just open the windows of those who I find interesting. Okay? Okay. Also, Doorman has a deceiving appearance on purpose and is one of my mains before the rework and is now a mix of Venator? Or Venator? Venator? No, it's gotta be Venator. Venator, probably. And Billy. My mains, I mean. Also, Bebop, Great Talent, Paradox, Shiv, Sinclair, Viscous, and Yamato are unfinished. Also, Doorman is very funny. See, I've seen this people like talk about him a lot. He seems fun. He seems fun. Okay, so purely from visual. Abrams, not my kind of guy. Nope, not interested. Apollo, yes. Yes, he is hot. Also, his name is Apollo. So yeah, I would hope he would be. That would be interesting. Bebop, I know, I don't like non-human characters. Billy, don't like non-human characters. Calico. She has a cat. But like, we can look into her. Celeste, no, she's too whimsical. Dorman, yeah, he seems interesting. Drifter seems interesting too. We'll pull him up. Dynamo, don't like non-human characters. Graves, she looks pretty. I'll pick her up. Let's see. Grey Talon, no. Haze, no. Holiday looks cool. We'll pull them up. Infernus, no, not really. Ivy, don't like non-human characters. Kelvin, nope, don't like bearded characters. Lady Geist looks cool. I will pull her up. Lash, don't like bearded characters. Also, hello, Brom, nice to see you. McGinnis, they're okay. Mina looks pretty. I will pull them up. Mirage, I say I don't like bearded characters, but I don't know. They're kind of speaking to me for some reason. Mo and Krill, no, don't like non-human characters. Paige, looks pretty. So sure. Paradox. They look a little, I don't know. They kind of speak to me for some reason. The ascot, maybe. I'll pull up Paradox. Pocket. Pocket looks cool. I like how Pocket looks. Let's see. Rem. Not really interested. Seven. No. Shiv. No. Silver. Hello. Sinclair. You look cool. I'll pull you up. Venator. Hello, Graves. Nice to see you. But that said, no thanks. Victor. Yeah, I'll pull you up. Vindicta. Ooh, I like her a lot. She looks cool. Viscous. No, don't like non-humans. Viper, don't like non-humans. Warden, not really interested. Wrath. I like you. You look cool. Yamato. Whatever. I'm not a weeb. Okay. Also, let me see. Voice lines are also great, so Dorman has good voice lines. Ooh, okay. If you have lore questions, throw them at me. Oh, I'll be happy to. Apollo I play a lot too. Very mobile, lots of tech to learn. Ooh. Lummy Larp, Drifter is a taco guy? What? Rem is just a little guy. Technically, Dynamo is human. He's stuck in a human body. Or a robot body. Okay. You know, I'm also human and stuck in a human body. Ugh, it's the worst. I'm just being nerd emoji about it. No, don't worry about it. Also, the weapon names are great too. Okay, Slay. Well, we'll look at Apollo. Ooh, you use a rapier. No, it's a projectile. Medium range projectile? But that looks like a rapier. Ooh, you do riposte. That's cool. Okay, I love characters that have counters. Counters are so fun. Yeah, you seem cool. It'll keep you up there. Calico. Close range. Spread shot. You're a monster hunter turned hired assassin. You possess your cat. But close range kind of like is not really my vibe. No, I don't think so, no. But that's very cool. I like you and your cat. Doorman. He's proper polite. He's more than meets the eye. Okay. Medium range. Heavy hitter. You just have a keyring with a gun on it? I love that. Also, I haven't read through a lot of the weapon names, but the ones I read when you pulled their card up are banger. Oh, okay. But League 1. Dude, I want to play League. As soon as the new Hui skin gets added, I will play League, because I'm going to want to check it out. Actually, first Hui skin that I actually like, so I'm excited. He's a fencer character, yes. He slashes, and the slashes are projectiles. Oh, I like that. Also, Apollo shoots bullets out of his sword. Don't ask how. I love that. I think the lore is at the bottom, too. The gun with key rings, name is Service with a Smile. Oh, no, that's one I didn't remember. I love that. It's so fun. I only plan to experience life on this plane for a few weeks. The doorman quickly discovered that New York service industry was a great way to see the strange demands that please humans. Yeah, you're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. I like him a lot. We're gonna leave him up there. Let's check out Drifter. Okay, so wait, is this game based in like 1920s, like New York? That's cool. Let's see, you're also close range. Ew, don't like that. Let's see. You're a nameless horror only known as the Drifter, relentless as time and certain as death. Once Drifter sets his eyes on a victim, there's nothing they can do to stop him. So he's like a vampire. Okay. Pharaoh vampire with ties to Louisiana. Wait, I love that. If he talks in a Louisiana accent, that might save the fact that he's close range. I need that Bayou dialect, please. 1930 to 1940. Okay, slay. I like that. That's really unique. Let's see, I have to search it up, and yeah, Venator's gun name is Peak. Hear their ultimate voice lines after. Okay, I will. Let's see, Graves. The dead have been making demands lately. Only Graves has the courage to apply. The severed lich hand she found in a cemetery has proven itself a valuable ally? Weird. Also, she's close range. Blah. It attaches its target closest to the target closest to the reticle. Interesting. Also, you're the daughter of a high-powered defense attorney. Darcy Grays grew up, and I love the name Darcy. Darcy Grays grew up in a home where every conversation was a debate, argument, or negotiation. Brother, I grew up in that same kind of household, except no one in my family practices law. It was exhausting, but while her parents were too often busy meeting with clients or working on cases to bond with her, the dead were always there. I like that. Fledgling necromancer. I like that. That's fun. She sounds fun. She looks cool too. Let's see. Holiday. She's a sheriff relying on her aim with her trusty heirloom revolver. Ooh, revolver. Yes. And a litany of abilities to take down her enemies. Okay. Ooh, explosive power keg with a bounce pad. Okay. And she also has lasso? That's fun too. Okay. Cowboy's interesting. Ignore how the gun looks. I think it's a placeholder. Yeah, I was gonna say that. The gun not looking so hot. Drifter is Matt Mercer BTW. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that checks out. Hello, Matt Mercer. Thank you for being in every game I've ever played. No, he's a great guy. He's great. He's such an inspiration too, as a voice actor. Let's see. Let's check out Lady Geist. A socialite with a necromantic pact. She consumes her own health for abilities while draining the life away from opponents. She sacrifices her essence, her life force to launch essence bombs. Okay. I see. And she has a cool gun too. I feel like it could be a little bit more creative looking. But she's cool. I like her. She's a girl boss. Absolutely. Nice. Oh, okay. So she made a deal so that way she could gain her youth. Okay, she seems cool. I like her. Let's check Mina. She's a glass cannon. I love glass cannons. Also another vampire. He be the goat. But, like, Laura Bailey is more famous. If I'm gonna be so real, I think he's better. I think he's more talented than her. I feel like with Laura Bailey, she has like, I feel like ever since, if I'm thinking of the same right voice actor, but ever since like she voiced Serana in Skyrim, I feel like all she ever does is just get booked to just do the same voice over and over and over again, which is not her fault, but it's just like, it's not a lot of range. It's not a lot of range. I think he's a lot more talented as a voice actor, but you know, she could also be as talented. She just doesn't get the opportunity to show it. So, you know, maybe it's unfair criticism. But yeah, it was also the Doorman's VA first role. He was a stage actor before. Wait, I love that! I love that. That's so fun. Oh my god, I love that. Also, she sounds fun. She sounds fun. I also like her gun. Also medium range, so that's also very nice too. And then she just, oh, okay. She's basically Tracer, if I'm understanding this correctly. She can transform into bats and escape when things get too messy. I mean, it seems like she's just kind of like a, yeah, harasser. She's, hello, Tracer. Nice to see you. Also, Mina's gun used to be a squirt gun if you look at it closely. Wait, is that what the blood vial is? She's... That's so cute. I love that. That's so funny. I love that. I love that. But yeah, I don't know if Tracer playstyle is something I really want to do, because then it's just like, I don't know, having to go in and out is kind of like boring. So, sorry. You have to go. Yeah, because I like the heavy hitters. Heavy hitters are nice. Let's see, who else? We have Mirage. He's agile and uses powerful wind-based abilities for disruption. Oh! Ooh, okay. He's like a djinn. Alrighty. I like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. She's not Tracer. She's more like McCree. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I tried to get to be good at playing McCree when I played Overwatch because I liked him. Again, hello Matt Mercer, my beloved. But I couldn't. I was just bad at him. Also, I get terrible motion sickness when I play fast-paced shooters. So I end up just playing Hanzo instead. And then, oh my god, I remember like, my friend tried to convince me to go back to playing Overwatch with her because she was like obsessed with it. And she was like, please, 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 please play Overwatch. So I was like, okay, fine. So I was just playing Hanzo, you know, like just Hanzoing, hiding behind a wall and just like sniping people. And then I got played the game and then it showed me just shuffling in and out from behind a wall and just shooting people. And I was so embarrassed that I immediately uninstalled because I was like, oh my god, that was actually so cringe. Don't look at me. And she was like, no, you got playing the game. That's a good thing. And I was like, no, I hated that. So I just uninstalled it and never went back. Damn, I'm sorry you're playing Overwatch. It's terminal. That was like years ago. That was years ago. I've not touched Overwatch ever since. I think this when I played it was like in 2024, 2023 maybe. I don't even remember. But yeah, no, I've never really done that big into Overwatch. But yeah, Mirage seems cool. I like that. And then you can travel across the map to assist your allies, hunt down weak foes, and take care of objectives. Hello, Akshan. Nice to see you. Okay, then we see we have Paige. Oh, wait, it's just a pile of books? Oh my god, that's so cute. Also, she's the first long-range character that I've seen. She can conjure a bookworm that sears enemies who get too close, or bind them to the ground with captivating read. Waning allies will find themselves emboldened by plot armor, granting them the courage to fight another day. Oh my god, I love her. I think I like her the most so far because that's so cute. That's so cute. Also, I think McCree's is dead name due to drama, so now it's Cassidy. But not gonna lie, I've been sticking to Deadlock way more. Oh yeah, you're right. They did switch his name to Cassidy. That's true. That's true. McCree transitioned. Oh no, this whole time I forgot to queue. OMG, now there's another 25 minutes in Jason queue. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, gamer. But yeah, no, oh my god, I think I like her the most so far. She's so cute. She is so cute. I love this. Let's see, we have Paradox. She wields time manipulation with potent disruption and slowing abilities. I kind of like that. Okay, nice, nice. Change places with her target, dropping them into dangerous situations amongst her team. Okay. That seems complex, because then you also get switched into a situation, TM. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do that. That sounds complicated in a way that I don't really like. So, no. I like playing roles in games also where I'm not very visible member of the team, because I don't like to be judged for how I play. Red, judged for shitty gameplay. Also, I was excited to see you looking at Deadlock things. I forgot to hit the funny button. That's fair, that's fair. Also, you have to hit the ult. If you miss, it gets consumed. That's fair. You know what? That's whatever. That's fine. Just get good, I guess. Let's see. You're close range, but it's a shotgun, so I kind of like that. They thrive in close encounters. They channel their magic briefcase to barrage enemies with spiritual burst. They use their cloak to teleport beside targets and load their shotgun. And disappear inside the enchantress satchel to avoid fire. See, even though they kind of sound the same as Mina, where they're like also a bit of a harasser, this sounds more fun. Because they do big damage. Oh my goodness, sorry. Goodness me. Non-binary frog person. Yeah, no, I like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my god. Also, after they've been hiding for over 5 years after a failed assassination attempt, fearing for their life and wishing to chart their own path, the newly nicknamed Pocket has been keeping their original identity a secret while investigating who tried to kill them. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's cool. Wow, the in-game render is really quite something there. I was like, I want to see you more, and then it's like, no, it's the tiniest picture in the world. Okay, I didn't need a close-up, I guess. Let's see. Silver. She makes her living tracking down low lives. She's a werewolf. Nope, I don't like furries. Sorry. That's instant no to me. Can I please stop sneezing for one moment? One moment. You just use a magic wand? Oh, I love that. Wait, oh my god, guys. You're never gonna believe what I feel is gonna happen. Come on, come on. I know you're here. I know you're there. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, the sneeze is here. The sneeze is like just there. And I'm like, come on, man. Just sneeze. Just sneeze. Just get it out the system. Just get it out the system. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to sneeze. It doesn't want to sneeze. Why? 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 Bless you. Wow, so many sneezes. I know. I know. Right at the precipice with the sneeze doesn't want to show. I know. I'm actually so ticked. I'm so ticked. This character can copy other people's ults. I think it was the T. No, it was not. One Piece pacing sneeze. Also, the ultimate voice lines video I watched had their loading in-game render playing with it. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. They can shoot unpredictable bolts to surprise enemies and use magic to turn them into rabbits. That's so cute! The Spectral Assistant amplifies their damage and can serve as a cast escape route. Sinclair can even turn their enemies' abilities against themselves with a surprising final trick, audience participation. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I always like duplicating characters, you know. I like Viego. When I played Marvel Rivals, I really wanted to learn Loki, but that meant I also had to learn every other character in the game, and I was like, that's a tall order. So I was just like, but I'm gonna have to make my way through all the other characters in the roster before I can be able to play you, huh? I never really got around to it, so that was unfortunate. But this is fun. This is fun. It's long range too, so that's cool. Like that. I like that. I like Sinclair a lot. I'm gonna keep you up. Let's see. We have. Let's see. I think they're a dummy with a married couple trapped inside that hate each other. Wait, what? Let me look back. Henry and Savannah were two young stage magicians in love who bound their souls to each other for eternity. However, the relationship was strained after a tragic on-stage accident claimed both of their lives. Now, under the shared title of Sinclair, they seek a way to be separated and find peace in the afterlife. I like that. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, Sinclair, you're high on the list. You are high on the list. Actually, I'm going to start organizing people, and I'm going to put them, like, over in my tabs. So I'm going to put Sinclair, Pocket, and Paige, because I think also the Doorman and Apollo, I think, are the people I'm currently, like, leaning on the hardest right now, but we will keep going. There's Victor. Memento Mori. What is that? Is that a nail gun? That looks like a nail gun. Kind of. Sort of. He walks the line between life and death. He learned to harness pain, shocking himself with jumpstart to get his adrenaline rushing and his faulty heart pumping. He welcomes incoming damage with open, albeit mismatched arms, channeling it into his pain battery and granting enemies a taste of the pain he endures. Get too close and you risk getting caught in his aura of suffering, but hey, at least you'll be suffering together. And just when you think you've taken him down, he'll piece himself back together and live again. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I like that. He sounds fun. I love emos. Yeah. The music is hitting for the time theme of this game. Yeah, no, I was kind of like realizing that. It's like we're kind of like really just kind of like hitting, just kind of like really hitting the vibes right now, huh? Victor's a walk 'em down character, BTW. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that, but it sounds fun though. It sounds fun. Okay, so, and sometimes you need characters that you can pocket like that. Not literally like pocket, but like a pocket character. I like how Victor's tags are, "you can't kill me," instead of the usual tags. Yeah, I noticed that. That's funny. I like that. He seems fun. So that's why I kind of want to keep him, because the playstyle sounds interesting. Let's see. Vindicta. She looks really cool. Long range sniper, I like. Ooh, one-shot kill, I like that. She's a mobile and powerful marksman, engaging and picking off her targets from a distance. Using her crow familiar to initiate fights by bleeding her targets, Vindicta may launch into flight to keep her distance from enemies and tether them with a stake in the ground while targeting them with her powerful rifle. Enemies that are near death should fear her ability to assassinate at long range with a devastating sniper shot. Oh. She was accused of witchcraft and killed in the Salem witch trials. She is returned to this world in raging war against the Neo-Inquisitorial Friends of Humanity. Interesting. Wallflower's Revenge. She sounds fun. I think she sounds great. She sounds great. I'm gonna also add her onto like my preferred list. Also, check out his ult for Victor. Okay. We will look. We will look after we've gotten to our last character that I pulled up, who is Wraith. She's a fast-talking, fast-firing combatant with potent offensive abilities and mobility. She can activate her full auto to boost her own fire rate, perform card tricks by sending them on her targets, and project mind control to teleport into or out of dangerous fights. Okay, hi Gambit. Employing her charisma and strength to run a gambling network, Wraith is widely known feature of the criminal underworld of New York City. She sounds interesting. I like the card motif. She's a duelist, so she just likes to do one-on-ones. Okay. Okay. She seems okay. But I think, Vindicta when the humble knockdown shows up. No! I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Alright, good night, Talio. Take care. So let's see. Regarding characters that I think I'll like the most, I have Sinclair, Pocket, Paige, the Doorman, and Apollo. Those are the ones I think I'm... Oh, and then also Victor and Vindicta, remember that. Yeah, Drifter seems okay. Graves, Melee, not so sure about that. Holiday just seems okay. Lady Geist, she is girl boss, but I don't know how I would handle the self-damage and stuff. Mirage seems okay, and Wraith just kind of also seems okay. So this is the ultimate list. It's so funny you say you like Sinclair, because he's the most unfinished, like model-wise. Well, you know what? You know, that just means there's a lot of room for potential. Yeah, a lot of room for potential. Why are all the pictures so tiny? Oh, okay. You know what? I do see that is indeed incredibly unfinished. That is very unfinished. Okay. Ooh, I like the arm. That's cool. Okay. Slay. Okay, so we can take a look at some of the videos and stuff like that. So let's try that. His white walk cycle's so funny. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna put away my tablet because, guys, we're not... I don't know if you noticed, we're not actually drawing. We're not drawing at all. I drew for maybe 5 seconds and then, no. No. So we're just gonna go back to Zatsu screen because we're just gonna be... Where's my internet? Hello? We'll just go and we're gonna start watching the videos and stuff. There's a site full of the Deadlock voice lines too. Yeah, I want to see what they actually like look like though, like gameplay, like what their stuff looks like. And then I need to move here. Out of the way. I'm still in the way. That's okay. So like that. I think that's fine. Okay, so Deadlock. Where am I typing? Deadlock. Sinclair. Abilities? Ability showcase. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use ad block. I don't care. So let's see. Oh, the animation is so... Wow, that's something, all right. He has to reload his magic wand? Are you kidding me? I'm so glad I derailed the whole stream. Guys, it's just chatting. It's fine. It's not serious. It's not serious. Oh my god. This is great. This is great. I love this. Wow, those animations are really something. The voice lines don't fit. They don't fit. It just doesn't suit him. I don't know. Just doesn't feel like it makes sense. And she just uses a gun. Wow, this is mid magic fight. Hold on, my magic wand ran out of bullets. Let me grab my spare mag. No, genuinely. It's so silly. Why does he need to reload? Dumb. They're probably placeholders because of how unfinished he is. Yeah.
Now, where's my assistant?
Yeah.
Lovely assistant.
Okay, okay. Oh wait, his legs literally just like... His legs literally just kind of like just twist around his body. It's just like... It seems like when they were first released. Okay. Well, yeah, this was 7 months ago. So let me see. I guess, Sinclair. Well, I guess that's Sinclair. But let me watch the ult. Even if it's only recent, but you know. Does he look better now? Yeah, starting with Sinclair is kind of not a good look. Guys, that's just what we did. It can only go up from here, gamers. It can only go up from here. Okay. Well, that was Sinclair. So now we're gonna try, Pocket. Deadlock. Abilities. Oh, it was literally right there. Well... These are all old videos, but it's whatever. Oh, okay. So they also have their briefcase too. That's cool. I mean, it makes sense. There's someone... The ethereal cats. Even if these videos are old, I'll be pleasantly surprised when I play the game and then I'll be like, wow, everything's so much better. Well, that's fine. It's fine. I should watch this on like slightly higher speed because they're like kind of like taking their time. And then I'll play the game and be like, why is everything so slow? It's whatever. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, so their jacket just flies off? No. Imagine if they actually took off their jacket.
Time to be clever.
Imagine their jacket actually did... They'd ripped their jacket off and they just threw it at people. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be cool? I think the dude is letting the viewer read the abilities. Oh yeah, no, I know that. But I'm like, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not reading it. I'll read it when I play the game. Okay, so their ult is damage over time. Oh, okay, that's the froggy. Wait, why are they frogs? Why frogs? Why frogs? The ult is unseemingly very effective. I mean, I could believe that. You should listen to their voice lines. There's so much effort in them. Okay, okay. I mean, we're hearing a little bit of the voice lines. We're hearing a little bit, but that's, well, you have a lot of characters to go through, so we're gonna go to Paige now. Oh, she's so cute. She is adorable. Oh my god. She's precious. She's too precious. Oh wait, she has a dragon? Oh, that's so cute.
He was a monster.
I like that she like actually like flips the page. That's nice. I like her a lot. I like her a lot. Since when upgraded, it can just negate healing for a long time. The most recent alt video I've seen was the desperation voice lines from when they're low health. Ooh, I like that. Okay, the sword and the stone is creative. I like that. And then spectral knights. Whoa. Okay. That's fast as fuck, boy. Jesus. The fourth ability is their ults. Yeah, that's what I figured. But, yeah. Okay, I like Paige a lot. Paige, my beloved. I may become Paige main. We'll see Doorman. When you get to the voice lines, check out the Doorman's alt voice lines. Okay, you know what? I will do that because you are just so ultimate showcase. We'll just watch the ability showcase, but we'll check out this guy. He's such a favorite. He's so posh. I love that. Posh little man. So polite.
I'll deal with the hooligan.
I love him. What?
Dispensing gratuitous violence is so much easier than I remembered.
Wait, okay, no, I love him. Oh wait, you have portals? Hi, Doctor Strange. Nice to see you. This is so cool. What? Oh my god, you can do so much trick shots with that. That's awesome. Whoa, that's cool. You can shoot the bell to detonate it. Okay. Also, I will not lie. I have a certain fondness for him because this is a weird little trivia for you guys. My dad actually works in the hotel business. Oh! Wait, what was that? Oh, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you so much, RC! Thank you! That's so sweet of you!
Dispensing gratuitous violence is so much easier.
Oh yeah,
than I
but rare
remembered.
lore drop for you guys. My dad actually worked in the hotel business, and I spent a lot of time growing up, just, you know, at his work in hotels. Some that had people in them,
Baroness.
some that did not have people in them. Abandoned hotels. Oh, hold on, I did not get to hear the voice line. I was yapping. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, some had people in them, some didn't have people in them. So I spent a lot of time as a kid just playing around in hotels, riding on luggage carts, and all that jazz. And in the abandoned hotel, they took all of the beds out of the rooms, like the mattresses, and they just put them all in the dining room. And it was just a room full of mattresses. So me and Talia would just play in there all the time. And then we were super scared to go into the kitchen because it was like really dark and creepy. But yeah, so I think I have a little special fondness because of the fact that he's hotel themed, because my rare lore that I just have a big tie to like hotels and traveling a lot as a kid. Let's see. He's the displacement character. Unique voice lines play for the characters inside of the Baroness, his ult. Oh, so when the key goes through them, you don't see it, but they're just having a whole experience. Okay. Oh. Send the target's physical body to be a guest at the Baroness Hotel. The guest is to promptly make their way to the exit elevator where they'll be returned to their original position. A stay in the Baroness Hotel is paid for in spirit damage. Failure to check out on time costs additional damage. Oh, okay. I have to see how that looks. That's interesting.
Welcome to the Baroness.
Okay, I will look up the ultimate. I will look up the ultimate. Ulti. Ulti. Okay, mistyped. My bad. Ultimate. It's just all data mined, but what other heroes here when you use the doorman ult? Okay, this is what we're gonna want, I guess. This is the video we're gonna want.
The tome is an impossible burden, detective. Why don't you lay your head down and enjoy the amenities that the Baroness can offer?
Wait, you actually...
Pull you down with it, Abrams. It is inevitable. Now, this is certainly unexpected. Reality twists and bends around you. How can this be? Has the Baroness turned on its loyal servant? Or has a fledgling god lost his mind in the face of the patrons?
Oh, interesting.
You're a gambling woman, right, Wraith? I bet you don't have the will to stay here until I'm finished talking. You're probably scoffing at the idea right now. Why would I do that? There's nothing to gain. And yet, you're curious. Maybe the risk is worth the reward. Maybe there is a carrot at the end of the stick. Even as your life is slowly ebbing from your body, you wonder if this is a trick. Some sort of meta commentary that is challenging you. And if you stay the course, riches await. They don't. Well, maybe they do, and this is part of the trick. Maybe I'm desperate to stall time because I need you to back out before you gain immeasurable power. Are you still alive? I can keep talking.
That's so fun.
About to come crashing down, Wraith. The house always wins.
I think the video speed persisted. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it did.
In order to do that, you'd have to be a person with some sort of actual passion and drive.
There we go. His voice actor is so good for his first time doing official VA work. Honestly, don't look. Stage actors are talented. I say as someone who's also done stage acting. So maybe that's self-praise, uwu. But
you are impressively uninteresting. Personally, I'm impressed with your will to live. It's futile and pointless, but inspiring. Like watching a colony of ants working.
So are these voice lines like directed to himself in this section? If like he ults himself on the opposite team?
How much of your time is spent taking care of Miss Shelley, Bebop? The double life you lead must be exhausting. Take some time for yourself. You deserve it.
Who is Shelley? I have no idea.
When Miss Shelley dies, it will be because of your failure.
This is like me like hearing gossip about people I don't even know.
You now find yourself the Alice to my Cheshire cat. So please, indulge in your personal Lewis Carroll fantasy as long as you wish. Such wonderful sights and experiences await you here at the Baroness.
Wait, that's so cute.
You're not the hero of your story. You're a footnote in mine.
That's not cute.
I know what you're thinking, Paradox. Sadly, there are no tchotchkes for you to take
Miss
as a
Shelley is
souvenir from
Bebop's
your time
mom.
at the
Oh, okay.
Baroness. Just the memory of an unforgettable experience.
First time was him talking about the Baroness turning on to loyal servant, and the one before was General. Oh, okay. Slay.
Your heart beats faster as you find yourself in new territory, slowly but surely realizing that here you are no predator, merely vermin scuttling down the hall. It won't be long before you find yourself feeling something that's eluded you for centuries. Fear. Professor,
The whistling. What? The whistling. I have a theory that when someone enters the Baroness, he learns the person's secrets and such, but I'm not sure if that's factual. Seems that way. Seems rather omnipotent.
You're never getting your body back.
The whistling is him copying Drifter's alt voice line, which is the whistling. Ooh, okay, interesting.
You still have miles to go. So please, take this time to rejuvenate yourself and relax. Fairfax Industries will be there tomorrow. You can take some me time today.
I like how sometimes he's just like very like, oh my god, takes rest. You should just like take care of yourself, self-care, yeah. And then other times it's just like, you little bitch.
Thank you for giving your life at the Baroness Hotel. Gratuities are never expected, but always appreciated. I hope your time at the Baroness is unforgettable. The patrons have waited centuries to be summoned. They can wait a little longer.
Okay, so
Stay.
oh, they have it
Enjoy the
labeled.
sauna and
That's
Egyptian
nice.
cotton sheets. Let the troubles of the world melt away.
Okay, so these are the
Please
generic
forgive the
ones.
mess.
Okay,
The
okay,
Baroness
okay.
is mid-renovation. So hard for answers, Victor, yet they still.
Well, now I actually get to see what the characters look like.
It must be
Oh, Victor
exhausting.
has top
Take a
surgery
moment
scars.
to rest. The mysteries of your past will be there tomorrow.
No, they're more like vivisection scars. So
You weren't made for great purpose. You were made on a whim to satisfy some scientist's hubris. Lady Geist, I have the most wonderful room for two. I'm sure that you and Oathkeeper will be happy at the Baroness. That ward on your arm won't hold forever, Geist. Oathkeeper is coming for you. I'd offer you advice, but I know
oh
you
wait, so does
wouldn't
she have
take
like a
it.
curse on
Good
her
luck in
arm
your
or something that's
pursuits.
like
I hope
spreading?
in the end, the price that you paid was worth it.
Oh, here's the weeb.
Kevin, your ambition got you killed once. Why haven't you learned your lesson?
Why are the hands like doing
The
that?
OSIC
I don't like that.
is lucky to have you. Hayes. Your commitment to your work is an inspiration.
Let's see, there's a mod that gives him top surgery
Deserves some
scars.
R&R. Why don't you take
I
a
love
PTO
that, I
day at
remember.
the Baroness?
If you remember, he's a god trying to be human to just
Keep
observe.
calling
He's got a
yourself
bad
a
habit of being
sandman
violent, so
instead
he's
of
trying to be
execution.
nice.
Maybe you'll
Okay,
believe it.
okay.
Vindicta, how many lives have you claimed?
I don't think she cares. No.
If so, rest and purge yourself of that nagging sense of guilt. If not, take a moment to revel in the fruits of your labor.
I love that he appeals to both.
Can't put a bullet through hate, Vindicta. Haythorn will win. You ruined many lives, Infernus. Do you really think that saving Hank's bar will make up for the harm you caused? You thought you put your past behind
Well, I
you,
guess this is
but
like
if
also
you
my
know
crash
you
course
did,
in learning about all the
you
different
wrestle
character
with
lore.
So much guilt. The things you know you did, and even more horrifying, the things you forgot. But at the Baroness, you don't need to worry about Ettrick.
It's also nice to be
or
able to
the
see what all the
expedition.
characters look like,
Let
so that's
me
cool.
lighten the load. You pushed away
There's
Ettrick
very
from his
particularly mean
ambitions,
ones,
yet
like the
remained
gray
a slave
talent.
to your
Okay,
own.
okay. Yeah, he just digs into
Maurice,
pocket because
Krill is dead weight.
Yes.
An albatross whose petty schemes have driven you to hide in the muck like a common criminal. But you're not common. You're exceptional. Free yourself of him and see this for yourself.
Look at that.
Maurice,
Encouragement.
Krill is just dead weight. Kill him. Krill, your brilliance shines in the dark, but it would be radiant in the sun. Why do you lower yourself to Maurice's standards? Your blind loyalty to him has cost
Which
you
one is Krill
opportunity
and which
after
one is
opportunity.
Maurice?
Cast him aside. Accept who you are.
Is the mole the one
Krill,
who's like the
Maurice
good
would be
one?
better off if he never met you.
Krill is the small one.
Lash,
Oh,
lash,
okay, okay.
lash.
Mo
You
is the
have
mole.
been
That
such
makes
a
sense.
naughty boy lately. Whatever should I do with you?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look, a stevedore with delusions of grandeur. You were in love once, but that has given way to spite and jealousy. You don't need a divorce. You need time together. Why don't you stay in our honeymoon suite?
I thought he was gonna say something way meaner, to be fair.
Wyoming can wait, Mirage. If your goal is to protect Nashala, there is no safer place in the world than the Baroness. Wyoming is a pipe dream, Mirage.
Wyoming.
The Jinn are doomed.
See, I don't know any about these things. I don't know the lore. So all I just hear is just Wyoming, and I'm like, okay, Wyoming. Ohio, 16.
It's not too late to rethink your choices. Stay a while. The Baroness has a way of calming the tempest of the mind.
Yeah, I think the I think Ray Chase voices
Look
the
on the bright
fella.
side, Calico.
Oh,
When
okay.
your body
I've just learned the
rots,
game
I'll
is just
take
Jacob
care
Blash
of
is an
you.
asshole.
Wesley, you dedicated your life to protecting others, but in the
Wait,
end,
who
you
is
couldn't protect your son
Lash?
or his wife.
Oh, okay,
or
okay.
their children. How many
Okay, he
moments
was
of
the
their
guy who
lives
looks like
did you miss
Braum.
because you were too busy, because you were traveling for work, because your calling was important and your family would be there when you return. Yes, their lives were stolen, but it was you who robbed them of a father. Well done.
Wow. That is
Talon,
icy.
you couldn't save your family and you can't save yourself. You failed to stop the troubadour in Macomb, and you'll fail again in New York. I can only imagine the horrors you witnessed in Macomb. Rest, Holiday, and put
I
aside
really
your
do
trauma
love
for
how
tomorrow.
he switches between just being nice and then just being like
You don't
such a
belong in the
jerk.
Baxter Society, Shiv. You know this. But there will always be a place for you here at the Baroness.
It's very much kind of like,
The Baxter
and then also the
Society will
voice
turn on
too
you,
is just
Shiv.
so
It's only
good.
a matter of time.
So good.
Fathom, your dreams of conquest are over. The adversary's grasp of the deep will not be broken by the likes of you, a forgotten god with no one to worship him. Aaron, your mother and father love you and would be glad to see you come home. Sorry, I tried, but I couldn't keep a straight face.
God!
You have no home.
That was so mean.
You have just died like your family wanted. It would have saved us a lot of trouble.
Jesus Christ.
I have no desire to torment you here. Just know this. In 5 years, one of the Arroyos is going to die,
Oh my
and
God.
there is nothing you can do to stop it. If you're here with me, who's protecting the Arroyos from Mendoza? Mina. Your future was stolen from you by an assassin's bullet. And
Oh
replaced with the
wait,
promise
her
of
design is
eternal
super
youth.
cute in
We
game.
both know how well that's turned
I
out
love
for
her
you.
umbrella.
You're a child just learning to play a game that others have spent hundreds of years perfecting. You are destined to fail.
And her coat is super cute too.
You're a nobody, Mina. You don't have a chance at becoming Viscount. I've seen you eye the Baroness.
What is
as
with
you
these
stumble
AI
through
generated
Manhattan,
subtitles?
wondering what life could be
They're
like
so
if you
bad.
were the sort of person worthy of its hospitality. Viper, I'm here to tell you that you are worthy. Just stay. You belong here. Oh, why bother taunting you? You're going to die of liver failure anyway.
Jesus Christ.
I suppose the Baroness is much like the Cube. A warm refuge where you get to feel the glorious embrace of oblivion. Humans don't understand the problems of the deep because they don't care about the problems of the deep.
Oh, you know what? They're just a little guy.
I can't restore the childhood you were denied, but you can be happy here. All you have to do is choose to stay. You're not a man, you're a war doll fixing mommy and daddy's fingers.
What is this survival thing that
Your
keeps
brother
echoing?
died to save
Hello?
your life, Kaori, and what do you have to show for it? A life of
They look
exile
so
in a country
weird.
full of people that can't be bothered to learn your real name, and an organization that is a shadow of its former glory. Just give up, Kaori. Sorry, I forgot it's Yamato now. The only way you'll ever honor your brother is by falling on his sword.
Oh my god.
You are,
Damn.
of course, welcome to stay at the Baroness for as long
Okay,
as you
Yamato
like.
has a placeholder
I do
model.
hope
Oh,
you
okay,
enjoy your
okay.
visit.
God, he's such a well. You can tell that they were just like, we love this guy.
Right now, I'm sure your mind is reeling, questioning your very eyes, if not.
Okay, and they already had the generic lines, so I think we're done. But, God, I understand. Like, I don't even play this game, but I've always just seen people go like, oh my God, the doorman, the doorman, the doorman, doorman. Like, and I'm just like, yeah. I mean, he's cute looking. But now, okay, I understand the fixation now. I understand the fixation, okay? I do love messed up guys. I love messed up little guys. So, unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna end up being like everyone else and being like, oh wow, the doorman. You should check out the page interactions if you like her. I might want to leave that for if I play the game and then I can discover it for myself. Because I don't know how interesting it is just sitting here watching me watch videos. You know, I feel self-conscious about that. Am I going to become a reactionist? A reactionist, you know? Also, the subtitles messed up her name. I think it's spelled Kaori. Yeah, when I saw it was Corey, I was just like, oh my god, terrible subtitles. Terrible subtitles. So bad. So bad. I pulled out a Jason Q to watch. Okay, you know what? Well, if you're having fun watching Deadlock videos, then I guess we're watching Deadlock videos. But in that case, then, I'll give Deadlock a try on stream tomorrow if you send me invites so I can play it. Then I'll try playing Deadlock tomorrow. Yeah, and actually now I'm even looking at like over here and like you can tell that's like placeholder, not fully I'm kind of surprised that they released the game in such like a unfinished state. But you know, it's cool to also be able to see it in development and how it's like getting fixed. Just kind of from a game design POV of like what is considered like a necessary, yes, we need to fix this. This is something we want to change. Also, they kind of don't happen all that often in game TBH. I'll invite you tomorrow morning so you can test out. Okay, cool, slay. Also, then in that case, sure, we'll look. So, page, Deadlock, interactions. Yeah, because currently, okay. Currently. The characters I think I'm leaning on the most right now, Doorman, Pocket, Page, and Vindicta seems slay. Those are currently the top right now. Those are currently the tops right now for like what I'm thinking I like the most. Okay.
You remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Also, I have to go to sleep. Good night. All right, good night, Sazlin. Sorry. I
read a book on the back.
I hear talking and it's hard for me to talk while there's talking.
Amazing, great talent.
You should have seen it like 2 years ago. Wait, this game's been out for 2 years?
You're doing this.
Of course not. They'd be worried sick.
It's not too late to go home.
It is. I want to do this.
I'll do what I can to protect you.
No, Talon. I'm going to protect you. You like books, Viper?
I prefer rolling papers, but you gotta go with what you got, you know? Oh, you killed it at Pole Palace last night.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Seriously, what are you talking about?
Cinnamon, come on. It's me.
Who's Cinnamon?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I confused you with a very different librarian.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
You are too pure for this world. I kind of love it. Hey, right, if my PO comes looking...
Wait, I kind of like Viper now. What
But
the fuck?
You weren't.
Right, that's why I need you to lie.
I'm not lying to a police officer.
Correct. You're lying to a parole officer.
I'm not lying, period.
It's a real bebop move, right, I gotta say.
Wait, Viper also has a placeholder model.
Also,
Also, time to sleep. Bye, Rien. Alright, see you, Glitch. Take care.
Thanks.
Never put on a shirt.
You got it.
What? Is she thirsty?
Oh my god, I can't even imagine how many questions you have. Where did I come from? Who made me? Who am I made of?
That pretty much covers most of them.
Why was I made?
Yes, you made your point.
You're a walking mystery novel and I need to know everything.
Great.
She's so real. She's so
I'm not trying to
real.
insert myself into your business. Well,
She's incredibly thirsty. Oh, okay, she's real. She's so real.
You don't even know me.
I know, you look so sad, and I know what that feels
Well, he didn't say
Who are you trying to
no.
impress carrying all those books around?
No one. I like to read.
You can't read more than one book at a time.
Well, sure, but you need your breakfast book that gets you going, your coffee book for when you need a little break but you secretly want to be a long break. You got your main book that you're working on, which I'm assuming that's what you meant when you said one book at a time. And then you have your comfort book for when you had a bad day and you just want to disappear on the purple line. I get what you're doing.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
What the hell are you talking about?
The whole mad at the world shtick. I bet you secretly have the heart of a poet and are just waiting for the world to be a little
I want to
kinder.
fix him. Bro, I
See, you
love
think
that.
you do.
I love her.
There's some void in your life.
I hate you.
See, that doesn't make any sense because you don't know me.
I don't want to know you.
That's what people say in the first act, but then by the third act, they're best friends.
Okay.
You know there's a Shakespeare festival next weekend.
You think I give a shit about some snob that wrote in Middle English?
Well, he didn't write in Middle English, but that's a whole nother thing. Point is, everyone loves Midsummer Night's Dream, and you would basically be their king.
Maybe I'll check him out.
You should host a storytelling event.
Oh,
at the
yay, it's the
Baroness
boy.
sometime.
You
It's
think
the
people would
lad.
come?
The Baroness hosts a wide variety of guests. I'm sure most would be delighted to have you, and the ones that don't will regret their decision later in life.
That's very kind of you to say.
Yours is a rare gift. Only a fool wouldn't delight in it.
He's so
how long have you
flattering.
Since its inception,
I
must
hope
like
you're
it
ready
then.
for the lash. I'm excited. I'm excited.
serving them still retains its novel charm.
What?
Don't worry about it. The ritual is about to begin.
So, what's your name?
I am the doorman.
Well, I know that's your job, but what's your name?
The doorman.
Well, that's not your name.
It's not, but for my purposes in New York, it helps me stay grounded that I am here to serve and not to rule.
What if I call you Brian?
No.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't have the ones with lash. Damn. Damn. But that's great. That's great. Hearing interactions are entertaining too. Yeah, no, it's pretty great. I like that. I like this a lot. I like her. Her voice delivery, she sounds a lot like, guys, you're gonna hate me for this. She sounds a lot like Aurora from League of Legends. I'm gonna actually, you just heard how Paige sounds? Aurora, League of Legends. Also, they look the same too. And now you can hear what she sounds like.
Toe beans.
In
Isyar,
spotlights.
I've been searching for you. My friend Hestrier, he needs your help. Ash, you want to bridge the Freljord's divide, but unity isn't harmony. I'm something of a witch myself, you know. You're not human, but you're not a spirit either. You are, however, very loud.
Yeah, like they sound so same. She's a little more serious sounding. Yeah, she's a little bit more serious. Whenever she also talks too, she's a little bit more kind of like strained in her voice. Because Paige is kind of like very more like open in her delivery and very cheerful. And as you can hear like with Aurora, they kind of have like the same a little bit vocal tone, but Aurora is just more like but they sound very similar. They also look very similar too. You think you've seen Art of Them Kissing on Twitter. That makes sense. If you want to hear a good voice, check out Matt Mercer. I mean Drifter. Okay, you know what? We will look. Drifter. Deadlock. Voice. Guys, I hope you guys enjoy watching YouTube together. Okay.
You look a little rough around the edges, mate.
Been traveling a long way to get here.
Why is
Haven't
this?
had time to rest up and get a
I
proper
don't speak
meal.
Spanish. Why was it in Spanish?
Graveyard after the ritual. I'm sure Miss Shelley could help out with dinner.
Thanks for giving me something to look forward to, Bebop.
My pleasure.
Bro, Matt Mercer, why is he so good?
Pull him in close to you, Drifter.
Well, are you a thoughtful little scrap golem?
Bro, why is he so good?
Been in New York. Basically.
Also, Bebop's voice is really good too.
I've never met you before in my life.
I was talking to your arm.
You know Oathkeeper?
Oh, we go back a long ways.
Oathkeeper asked me to give you a message.
Can't wait to hear it.
See you soon.
Oh, today is gonna be fun.
Okay, okay.
Oh, it's looking like it ain't lasting much longer, Geist.
I appreciate your concern.
You gotta be scared as hell.
Be quiet.
Should be. Why limit yourself to the
Also, by the way, I think Bebop is in Arcane. IDK, I didn't watch it. Okay. I wonder who. I think 7 is the closest one to use a slur, as Apollo and Abrams are Ixians, and he calls them demons. Oh, okay. Bebop is Vander. Oh! That's cool. I like that.
If I'm carving someone up and you want to take the shot, I'm not gonna be offended.
Magnanimous of you.
We're a team, right? What's on your mind, Kelvin?
Just wondering if getting the answers I seek is worth helping you in the process.
Now that is the question, ain't it? You're looking a little upset, Kelvin.
I don't want to work with someone like you.
Careful now. You keep talking like that and you might hurt my feelings. No,
He's just so good. Why is he so fucking good and talented? Kelvin canonically stinks. Wait.
It's not necessary
Like,
for you to make them suffer.
stinks as in like scent? Or stinks as in like he just sucks?
Did you do it? Wesley, if I was gonna murder your grandkids, we both know I would have tied you down and made you watch. I'm going to kill you. Oh, you solely gonna try, but it ain't gonna be today. You need me.
Damn.
The patrons have a curious sense of humor, not
Oh,
only.
Sent. He's a good person, but he reeks.
Silent treatment? Really? Don't tell me you're still raw about Oklahoma. How disappointing. What are the boys and girls at the Baxter Society gonna say about us working together?
I wouldn't know. I'm retired.
He sure looked like it. Well, looky here. The savior of Spanish Harlem herself.
I don't call myself that.
Legends don't get to choose what they're called.
I'm not a legend.
Yes, you are. You know it and you're afraid of it. Don't be.
Bro, he's such an asshole, but I do love
Nice to meet
him.
you. I'm Ivy.
I don't care what your name is. You'll be dead long before you're relevant in my world.
Nice to meet you too.
And he just called her a legend. What?
Yes, the
Make up your mind, man.
Reaper.
I think you may be confusing me with Mina.
The Baxter
I don't
Society
know
is a
how
monster
so.
hunting company, just so you know. Oh, okay, okay,
I've
okay.
never been to a farm.
It's planting seeds.
Sure, but I'm not a farmer, so why would you say that?
You save lives and I take them.
I think your analogies need some work.
I can't believe I'm gonna get to murder people with you.
I don't know if the rest of our team shares your exuberance.
Yeah, it's because they never did time in OKC. Buddy, you're a
Who is
loser.
Viper's
Like
VA?
The boogeyman.
Because she's so natural sounding.
Next to Mozart on the piano bench while he plays canon in D.
Pretty
What?
sure that was Paco Bell.
Yeah, him too.
Paco Bell.
What you doing after the ritual?
What, you looking to get drinks?
You know, I was looking to get as far away from you as possible while you were still in a good mood. But if you're buying, I'm good for like a cocktail or two.
Unfortunately, don't know, but I know she posts on TikTok. Dude, she sounds so good.
Here's the problem with gambling on body counts with you. You're a psychotic killing machine, which means if I incentivize you to kill more on top of that, there's a non-zero chance that you don't finish the ritual because you want to pad your numbers.
You really thought this through.
I really wanted to make it work.
Thanks for considering it.
Between the two of us, they don't have a chance in hell at escaping.
Oh, it's gonna be a massacre.
Glad you're on our side, Drifter.
You should be, Ray.
I have to say, after hearing Wraith's voice, I don't think it suits her. I don't know. She sounds kind of nerdy. After I've heard Wraith's voice, it's just... She just sounds kind of nerdy. I don't know. I thought she would have sounded a little bit more cool. I'm actually really curious, though, who Viper is. Oh my god. Viper, Deadlock, VA. Let me look that up. Stephanie Kurbis. Let me see what other stuff that she has done, because she sounds really good. Let's see if she's done any big roles. I don't recognize any of these people. Except that she voiced Wanda in the What If game? Question mark? I don't know. I guess she's kind of new on the... I guess? I don't know. I mean, she's done like some stuff, but I just don't know any of these things. But she sounds great. She sounds great. She's amazing. Anyway, yeah, honestly, Wraith is one of the weaker characters. Yeah, I was kind of like a little disappointed in that. A little disappointed because she looks cool, and then I heard the voice and I'm like, oh, it's just kind of whatever. And you guys keep going on about Lash, so I will look up Lash, okay? Okay? You guys keep going on about Lash. Fine. Lash. Look.
So, what are you supposed to be? Some kind of murder hobo?
They call me the Drifter.
Don't know if that has a better mouthfeel, but whatever, Mobo.
He sounds so... Oh my god. Sounds like such a dude, bro.
Concept made up by people who don't want to recognize greatness.
Yeah, it's you. Heard you like hurting people, Lash.
I like proving I'm better than people. If they get hurt, that's on them, not me. All right, Blue Boy. Let's get to work.
My name's Abrams.
Probably not gonna remember that.
After we win, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Abrams sounds so
When this is over,
lame. I won't lie.
Lash to send you to Night-Night Land, you're welcome to try. I'm excited for you, Abrams. You get to bathe in the glory of Lash.
You are something else.
Just remember to say thank you when this is all over.
I like... Lash is so funny.
What does it feel like?
Excuse me?
Being next to greatness. What does it feel like?
Nauseating?
No need to be nervous. I am approachable. If Columbia ever needs an
Deadlock is her big window to the big leagues, and she's knocking me out the park. Yeah, no, she's great.
I'm shocked you know what an adjunct is. Don't underestimate the Lash professor. It never works out. So, how long you been with the old ball and chain?
Don't talk about Marla like that.
Just making conversation.
And I'm telling you to respect my wife.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when the Lash gets your body back?
I believe you mean the patron. But to answer your question, give Marla a hug and not let go for about 3 months.
You should fight in the bear pit.
I'm not into getting mauled by grizzlies.
It's not a literal bear pit. It's a fight club where the winner gets the honor of losing to me.
Nothing will pass.
I love his ego. I love confidence.
That's not my name.
Yeah, but there's no way I'm gonna remember your name. This is a mnemonic.
Patchwork isn't a mnemonic. It's just you being shitty.
There, Patches. Here's a plan, corpse boy. You draw their fire, and I'll swing in and save the day.
By the time you save the day, they'll be laughing over my dead body.
Exactly. That's That's when the lash catches them flat-footed.
What good does that do me?
It gives your sad life meaning. And that should be enough. So take a look at Green-Armed Sally.
Don't talk to me.
That's fine by me. I'm just happy looking.
Whenever
Ew.
I decide to kill you, just remember it's because of this conversation.
It's a date.
Tell me you're competent.
Competent? No. I'm God's gift to combat.
I can't tell if you're delusional or appropriately arrogant.
Yes. Now, what's the lady who's got everything need from the patrons?
We are not friends, Lash. You don't keep my confidence.
They say comrades in arms build deeper relationships than lovers.
We are neither.
Word on the street
I
is
love
you
how he's
some
such an asshole. He's so good.
That's fine.
He's so
Lash knows how to
perfect.
carry conversation.
There is no conversation.
Let's see, Lash is the asshole you can enjoy to listen to, but Billy's an annoying asshole, but that's the point of his character. Oh, okay, okay.
Intelligent things.
On this, we can agree. You're the pit fighter, yes?
You mispronounced champion.
How stupid of me.
Mistakes happen, glow stick.
What did you call me?
Glow stick. It's your new nickname.
Call me that again, and I will pop your eyes like grapes.
7 it is. Well, lucky me. I get to work with the smoke show.
This is gonna be a long day.
Best day of your life.
You haven't been shot yet, but there's still time.
The Lash and the Sandman. That sounds like a movie, doesn't it?
Sure.
I see it now. An impossibly handsome leading man, an emotionally unavailable killing machine, a little action, a lot of sexual tension.
Does he
Dude.
die at the end?
Yeah, you get it.
People hate you, Lash.
You know, it's not uncommon for folks to mistake soul-crushing envy for hate. So the Lash is working with the kid genius.
I was a kid over a decade ago. Now I'm just a genius.
No need to get defensive, McG.
No need for pet names, Lashhole.
I love
Ready
them.
to watch greatness in action?
Are you? You can go over my walls, right?
We talking metaphorical or literal?
I'm amazed you know what either of those words mean.
Maggie Mac, if you want to say you got a crush on the Lash, you don't have to pull my hair. You can just say so.
Shut up.
I love that she just doesn't take his shit.
Nice mustache. Well, aren't we a pair of handsome bastards? What's with the parka?
I died in the Arctic.
That keep you from changing your clothes?
This glowing rock could be the only thing keeping me alive, so I'm not risking taking it off.
Oh, that's why he stinks. Okay.
The Lash rejects the premise of your argument.
I'm not making an argument. I'm asking you to be nicer.
Kelvin, were you there when I broke someone's left arm because they were right-handed? When I pointed out that a woman's baby looked stupid wearing a headband bow? The Lash needs to be nicer? No. The Lash is a humanitarian. How you feeling, old man?
Oh my god, I love him. I love him. He's so nice. He's so nice. He was not wrong. Babies and headband bows look stupid as fuck.
Goddamn right they are.
It's good of him to state the obvious.
You think I got what it takes to be in the Baxter Society?
You do. Your prowess is undeniable.
Boosh.
You begin your career with a string of modest successes, each one throwing logs on the fire of self-confidence.
Obviously.
Then you'd start taking more dangerous work. Work that you feel only you could handle. Your unorthodox tactics work 100% of the time. Until they don't. And then your brothers find your skinless corpse in a retention pond in Portugal or Denmark. It's always Portugal or Denmark.
The muscle emojis. Yeah, I know, right?
Grandpa, all you need to do to win is kick back and watch the Lash do his thing.
This is is gonna be a goddamn nightmare.
Looking forward to working with you, Ivy.
Really?
You're the only person in New York that Mendoza hates more than me, and that is impressive.
Everyone told me you were going to be mean to me.
Stupid people tend to say stupid things.
That is
Do
interesting.
we have a plan?
Think we need one?
Probably.
Ivy, a plan's a list of things that don't happen. What we need is the lash.
We need you?
Goddamn right you do.
Why do you hate Bebop so much?
You've obviously never met Bebop.
He seems nice.
He's stupid.
I can't believe I'm here next to you.
That's what the lash does. Makes dreams come true.
Even better when you're awake.
Oh my god.
Who do you want dead?
No one.
Just making sure, because I got 2 hands, a knife, and real bad impulse control. So what do you need?
Nothing. You're great.
Yeah, we are. You get the letters I sent you when I was in jail?
Yeah, they were very specific.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm sure you get a lot of fan mail, so wanted to make sure they stood out.
Ooh, they did.
Bet you never thought we'd actually meet, though, huh?
No, I really didn't.
Not her out freaking him. I love that. Ash got beaten by Bebop in a single fight, so naturally he hates him to the highest degree. Damn.
I'm Lash.
Okay.
Small town lady looking to get a taste of the big city.
I'm tracking down a serial killer.
If you're looking for someone with a body count, I'm turning myself in.
Oh my god, I hate you. Lash, here's the thing. I'm gonna need you to talk to me as little as humanly possible.
What's in it for me?
I don't knock your teeth in.
The Lash accepts.
Mendoza said you were gonna take a dive in that fight.
Mendoza says a lot of stupid shit.
I lost a lot of money.
You didn't lose money. You spent it learning a valuable lesson. Never bet against the Lash.
Honestly, respectable.
So, you're the lady who bets on Bebop.
And you're the guy that lost to Bebop.
One time.
One time's all it takes to be a loser.
Shut up. Buckle up, forearms. The Lash is about to take you on a one-way trip to Victory City.
You're insufferable.
I'm undeniable, baby. And they're about to find out why.
He's great. He's great. I understand why you guys like Lash so much. Lash is pretty great. He is pretty fantastic. I'm smiling ear to ear. Dude, Lash, he's great. I love characters who are so confident like that. I try to embody that myself because I like the quality a lot in fictional characters. I love confidence. Confidence is great. Lash is great. I love Lash. We probably won't play him, but God, when he's there. I'm so glad you enjoyed him. I'm glad. Look, I'm excited to try out playing Deadlock tomorrow. And see, he can be pretty powerful and overwhelming for sure. I play him a lot. Okay. Because that's also the thing. I like look at characters and I'm like, okay, like we see them how they work on paper. But then once I actually play them, for all I know, I'll just end up being like, actually, I ended up liking this very weird and odd character instead. But looks are so important. You don't understand what that character does to me. I end up saying Lash is coming to save you when another lane needs. Dude, oh my god, that just makes me think like in League of Legends. My absolute favorite thing is just role-playing as the characters that I'm playing. It's so fun to just be so obnoxious and stuff like that. I love whenever other people too also start just role-playing, and it's so funny. It's so funny. I love when people get into character. A lot of people roleplay their characters in Deadlock too. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I love that. I adore that. Okay. I'm very excited. Drifter, what are the fuck are you doing, Taco Bell? Today in the game I was playing me and a Bebop started talking shit. Damn. Okay, that's fun. I like that. I remember this one time whenever me and my mod, you know Jess, if you do. Me and Jess were playing League. And Jess was playing this one character and laning against a character, and they had like lore together. So she was all like, oh, we must fight to the death. And they're like, what the fuck, you actually know the lore of this game? Cringe. Except then they thought that they were gonna sound so cool, and then everyone else in the game just jumped on them to just start being like, what do you mean that you don't care about the lore? You're cringe, bro. Get out the fucking game. And then everyone just started bullying the shit out of him. It was so funny. The last hears you, he just chooses not to listen. But yeah, so regarding characters, the ones I'll probably end up checking out is the doorman. Let's see, that's medium range, heavy hitter, map control. We have pocket, close range, burst damage. Yeah. Then we also had Page, long range, rapid fire. Once I actually saw how Page's stuff worked, I was kind of like a little like, ooh, I don't know. She's like a little bit more support heavy. A little bit more support heavy than I kind of would have liked. So I'm kind of not super sure on Paige anymore, although she's super cute. But I'm not super sure about Paige anymore. After hearing the voice lines though, I like Victor more. I want to add Victor back into the queue. And then Vindicta seems cool. And Sniper's always fun. I love snipers. So yeah. I think this is probably gonna end up more... I want to like Sinclair, but like... Guys, I made a mistake starting with watching Sinclair Ability Showcase. And I didn't see anything about Apollo at all. But yeah. I think these are kind of the ones that I'm leaning on the most right now, though. Yeah. Because Victor seems cool. Two of them are close range. Damn. Oh well, we see. Also, it was funny to though, me and the Bebop were on the same team and our teammates are picking sides. I think you should probably try Victor because he's pretty beginner friendly. Okay, Slay. Although, to be fair, anytime people say play this character because they're beginner friendly, I always just pivot immediately because I like suffering. Because, like, I remember also when I first started playing League, I was suggested, play top lane. It's beginner friendly. Play this champion. They're beginner friendly. And then, I just end up switching over to playing, like, one of the more complicated characters, like, after about, like, a couple weeks, because I was just like, nah. Let me play like Akshan or like Aphelios instead, where I have to read a whole dictionary to understand what each ability does. And then now my main, who is Hui, and out of all the characters in the game that only have 4 abilities, this special little snowflake has 11, I believe. 3, 6, 9, 10 abilities. 10 abilities. Right. 4 versus 10 abilities. Fun. Very fun. Listen, this game is probably gonna kick your ass because fuck the matchmaking. Okay, you know what? Well, if my ass is gonna get kicked, then I might as well just play who I like, though. I mean, I'll suffer in Torment, okay? Well, actually, that might be the better reason why I should play Victor, then. Because at least I'll be suffering together. Both me and him suffering. Perfection. Well, yeah. Wow, just like Victor. Yeah, I know, right? So maybe I should play Victor. So we can suffer. But anyway. I have almost been streaming for like 3 hours. This is way longer than I thought I was going to. But I do have to get to sleep because I have to wake up in like 4 or 5 hours because I have a thing to do. Yippee. Yay, I'm so excited. I have to work on my debut stuff. I'm recording stuff. Yay, I'm so happy. Yay. Yeah, so I have to wake up in like 4 hours. That's so fun. But also hard to learn, but once you get the general grasp of things, you're suddenly not suffering every single game. Okay, slay. Slay. I am excited. Also, it's, I mean, it's MOBA, so, I mean, at least I understand MOBA games to a degree, right? You probably shouldn't raw dog the game, like, play alone, I mean. Bro, definitely not. I don't even like to play League of Legends by myself. That's why I haven't played it in a couple months, because I have no one to play with. And then my old League friend that I was like, hey, I'm gonna have to, like, take a break because I need to focus more on, like, other stuff, and just playing League all the time is like sucking up my time. And they were like, oh, okay, and then fucking deleted me. And I'm just like, I was gonna come back. Okay, fine. So yeah, I don't really like to play competitive games solo, so yeah, I definitely will look forward to being able to play with you guys. I mean, that's also why with Dead by Daylight, I like playing with viewers and stuff, because it's nice to be able to play with everyone and get to learn that way. And that's also why then I never end up booting up Dead by Daylight on my own, because I'm like, if I don't have someone locked in to want to play with me, then I'm like, I don't want to boot up the game and just kind of be like sitting there and just being like, do I play or do I not play? Yeah, I get scared. I want to play Dead by Daylight. Trust me. I want to play. But then I am just like, but will anyone play with me? And I don't know the answer. To that, so it's scary. I've been waiting for you to boot up the game to play with you. Okay, guys, then. Tomorrow, then. We'll make it a date. I can't promise time. Maybe after I finish my work for the day, I'll boot up Dead by Daylight. I'll leave it idling in the background. And then if I don't get flooded with Steam messages going like, I'll be mad. Every time I open Steam, you're always on RimWorld. Dude, it's because I always have RimWorld permanently running on my Steam Deck, okay? It's because I have RimWorld permanently running on my Steam Deck. And I guess that answers my question that I was wondering. That I was like, when I power off my Steam Deck, does it still show that I'm playing RimWorld even though I'm not playing RimWorld? And I guess the answer is yes. It does. It just shows that I'm playing RimWorld all the time. That's awesome. That's great to know even. Wow, I guess we'll be doing Deadlock, yes. And then tomorrow, I'm also was planning on streaming Dead by Daylight, because I want to play more. I haven't played in a minute, so, I meant Saturday. I misspoke. Saturday, Dead by Daylight. Yeah. I'll be there on Deadlock for sure. Slay! We are putting together a team. That's so fun. Yippee! But yeah, both is good. Yeah, I know. And I'm just gonna end up becoming the person that just plays all the competitive games. Well then, remember, I'll be sending an invite to play Deadlock. Yeah. You can send it to me on Twitter, and I'll make sure I check my messages, because otherwise Twitter doesn't give me notifications that people send me things. Oh, check your notifications on Steam. Yeah, I can check notifications on Steam too. Twitter or Steam or whichever have you. You can do it on either. But yeah. Now that that's all sorted and ironed out, thank you so much for being here. It's been great. It's been swell. It's been dandy even. But this is where we shall depart for now. I did so much drawing, guys. I was so productive today. Like, wow, crazy. I'm gonna save the little bit of work that I did because it's But, wow. It's been great. It's been dandy. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna see if there's anyone I know that's streaming right now. There should be. Bumblebird, my goat! Okay, yeah. We're gonna raid Bumblebird. If you guys want to be there, you can. If you don't want to be there, that's also fine. I'll probably be there for like 5 minutes and then going the fuck to sleep because I have work to do. Tomorrow in 4 hours. That's actually later today. I love my life. It's so fun. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start the raid. And I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, you will absolutely see me tomorrow. You will see me tomorrow. And I will see you then. Alright, goodbye. And raid Okami. That's what's happening. Anyway, bye. I talked